Chats, how are we feeling tonight? I'm doing okay. Had a busy day today, getting things ready for things. I had a meeting, so that was fun. I will be packing on Tuesday because I'm leaving Wednesday. And I'll be coming back soon, so don't worry about that. I'll just be gone for a few days. I have some stuff set up already recorded for Deadly Assault and whatnot. Yeah, I'll just be gone for a little bit. I won't be like without internet connection. It's just traveling. The Billy in the room. It's not a bad idea. Hello, Rezi. I have a couple projects in the work that I would like to release soon. Just depends on when things release. Because I do have a script entirely ready to go for a character, but I don't want to release it until they are more relevant, if that makes sense. I also have some Deadly Assault stuff in the works. What you're seeing right here, might be one of those runs. This team is not good, but you might be surprised at how at what the builds for this team are. I don't want to spoil it now because there's going to be a video about it specifically, but if you can think of the build, post your ideas in the chat. The build is probably as dumb as you think it is, and it's whatever you think the build for Bonnie Way is. It is probably that build. In fact, that might even be Bernice's build as well. Oh, this was annoying. I spent a little over, I would say around 5 hours trying to get the best run possible for this team. It was not fun. I mean, no, I should take that back. It was fun because playing Bonnie Way is always exciting. You get to think about you have to think differently when you're using him, and I enjoy that. But I already have a video ready to go with Bernice, Lighter, Lucy. I will then make one of Bonnie Way, Lighter, Bernice, and then I can even make one with Billy, Lighter, Bernice, because why not? Pompey is easy enough where I think I could 20k him with Billy. In fact, I could do this right now. We go into our agent builds real quick.
Starlight, it's time
I'm gonna
to shine.
turn off not to turn off the stream, but stop showing the game capture real quick because I want to do some stuff to my builds. Well, if a certain character is a fire character, there's a potential that Inferno Metal becomes somewhat usable. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I should take off the timer for here. I'm just changing the builds. I don't want to spoil things. We are live. I just don't want to spoil certain builds. Actually, I don't know if I'll do it now. I can just do it on stream later.
I have 2 guns, so double the
Soul Rock Billy? Rezi, that is great. And that's true because when Billy is a defender, you know, that's going to be one of his go-to builds. Because as we all know, we've seen the leaks. Let's address the elephant in the room. We know the leaks. Billy is going to be a fire defender. He's going to scale off of defense and anomaly mastery. What's his core will be that after he uses 3 evasive assists, he will trigger an Abloom. And that will activate his ether veil. And this ether veil will will increase the team's defense by 20% for each Abloom. It's going to be great. You hope Billy is an electric attacker that's Beth with seed.
Is it time to clock out?
Do we need another electric attacker? Do we really need one? Do we? Nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know if we need it. Because right now,
You know, I really like your scent.
I have not watched people talk about it because I already know, but like, for some people are really upset that for some reason we have Sissy is going to be another electric attacker. Let's get something out of the way first. My Zenless audio is probably double repeating. I'll mute Zenless right now. Anton is not worth considering. He's just not. Like, Anton shouldn't even be in the discussion of electric attackers. Anton is incredibly niche to the point where it's not really worth discussing.
Is it time to clock out?
Harumasa is worth discussing if people could actually pull for him. If you did not play specifically in version 1.4, there is no way you have Harumasa. It is impossible. So, does he count? Like, sure, he's an electric attacker and he's in the game and he was given out for free. People still didn't play him and he's never come back. So like, what his birthday was recently and I might be wrong. I think they reused his art from his previous birthday. Is that correct? I thought I saw the art and someone was saying, oh, they reused the same art from last year. I don't know if that was true. I didn't fact check that. But it did look similar. Like, I thought I've seen this before. So I have no idea if that's true.
You know,
And then there's Seed.
I really like your
Seed
scent.
is an electric attacker whose gimmick is making other attackers better, but not really. She wants to be paired with another attacker who is also good. But there weren't any, but the only one that really wanted to be with her is kind of Orphe, but Seed doesn't really want to be with Orphe. That was just the only really good option around. So it's an interesting discussion. That's fantastic. Harumasa is everywhere but the game. That's funny. That is so true. To be fair, Harumasa is designed for more of a hardcore audience. Harumasa is good if you learn how to play him. The issue with that is that you have to learn how to play him, and that's kind of annoying. Harumasa is a DPS like Anton. That is, Anton has a theoretically really powerful game plan. The problem with Harumasa is that Harumasa is completely incapable of enabling his own game plan. He needs someone else to do it for him. He needs a stunner or he needs an anomaly agent. There's a reason you don't let's get at some of the I'm clicking random things now. I need to get rid of Rupture.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
There's a reason you would see people playing solo Banyue, because it turns out Banyue can do everything he needs to do by himself. As seemingly difficult as Banyue is to play, Banyue is capable of enabling his own game plan. So you can just play him solo, that's fine. You will never catch R2 players playing Harumasa solo. It is genuinely miserable. Yes, exactly. Harumasa in the tower. Well, actually, they made him invincible on his first dash attack now, so he can probably actually do that much more safely now. Before it was if the enemy wasn't stunned and you went in to do your dash attacks, you hope and prayed that you didn't just immediately die. Because he did not have invincibility on his dash attack. I think with his enhancement he does for the first one. I might be wrong about that. 60s to 80s too. I wouldn't say excited. It's more like it's the character we knew that was going to come. Like, this is not a surprise. Like, it's not as shocking as
Standing by.
Soldier Zero Ambi. Soldier Zero Ambi was a true, we had no idea this character was coming. Billy is a character we knew they were heavily hinting for a long time that, oh, We might get a new version of Billy. It's like, yeah, we know. We've just kind of been waiting for it. Now, I'm a bit excited if he'll be decent. I don't want him to be overpowered. I think that takes away a lot of the cool factor.
I may be slow.
I remember when during Banyue's
swing.
beta, a lot of players were complaining that, oh my gosh, he feels so bad. He does too little damage. And then fast forward to post his release, people are doing crazy stuff with Banyue because they enjoy his gameplay, and he does enough damage to justify the time investment into that. I would love if Billy were closer to Banyue than to a character like Anton, where Anton can't really do anything interesting outside of Astra, and that's really unfortunate. I don't want him to be as difficult as Banyue though, because if Billy is going to be a character for a mass appeal wide audience, you can't afford to make that character too hard to play. There should definitely be a simple way to play Billy. I would love it if there was also a challenging way to play him that makes you perform even better, but is also entirely optional. Because when I'm teaching Banyue to a person, I go to his skills and I say, okay, so he has two different basics that you do when you're not stunned. You have Towering Peaks and you have Majestic Summit. This does not exist. Don't ever press this. In his specials, it says he has 6 specials. None of that matters. He has 2 specials. He has the one that comes after he has Earthshaker and Mountain Tremor. Those are his only 2 EX specials. Because if you're just learning Banyue, you don't need to learn everything. You just need to know how to press the buttons at the right time and react to enemies. Because the hint with how would I say this? If I were to teach someone how to play Banyue, which I actually might, the hardest part about Banyue is not doing his moves. The hardest part is realizing that in order to get enough, Wrathful Fires, you need to dodge the enemy. That means you have to spend enough adrenaline to get enough as well. So that means you have to react to the enemy while also trying to remember that you have combos you want to do. Generating the Wrathful Fires is actually the hardest part of playing Banyue. Because it's very easy to do his combos in a vacuum. If the enemy's not moving, you can just press whatever buttons, and that's fine. Claire, we are not sure Billy is a DPS. As I said before, he's going to be a fire defender that scales off of defense and anomaly mastery. And after 3 evasive assists, he will trigger his Ether Veil, and that will give you a Blooms. And those Blooms will increase the team's defense by 20%, stacking 3 times. That is Fire Defender Billy.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Exactly. We will get to the disc set, the drive disc set for this Defender Billy. Don't you worry. Okay, I know people are here for the reaction. Right before, I want to do one run to see how this goes. That's the wrong button. I'm going to try to fight Pompey with Lighter Bernice, but I am looking at the wrong ones. Yeah, it's something like this. It's Puffer. Where's Puffer? That's a good one. The trick is trying to find these builds when I'm done. These are all kind of bad. That's the problem with my current build. I mean, it don't really matter if they're good. Yeah, that's fine enough. Arguably, I shouldn't even have Puffer Electro. Because I don't have enough attack. But we can use Brimstone and that will solve our attack issues. And then we need to get to Bernice. Here she is. and she will have her normal anomaly build because we don't need to joke around with this. We need to be serious. If I can remember, oh, that's right. I gave it to Ambi. Ambi's the holder. I didn't want to have to think about where to find these builds when I was done with them. Yeah, so that's normal Bernice. Yeah, that's fine enough. And then we will look at Billy's stats, see if they're acceptable. Yeah, that's fine. We can make this crit rate even higher if we have a support use game ball, because I do have a rank 5 game ball now, so that would be funny.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Benji, I don't actually, honestly,
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I could use attack. If I have attack percent, I could use that instead. Where's the main stat? I'm going to do 1 run, maybe 2, depends on what he shows me. I don't have a good attack percent. That's unfortunate. This one looks promising. That's good enough. And then I will swap this off for this because this is a much better one. Perfect. Now that crit damage looks really low, but that's fine because in this team, well, I need to reset this. How do I can't reset the stage because I haven't done it yet.
I may be slow.
I have 2 guns, so
Lighter will be giving 30, and this will be giving us 30 as well, and then Pompey's giving us a ton as well. So we don't need high crit damage. We need attack because no one in our team is giving us attack. And this could be Rocket Boo, just in case Bernice doesn't get enough burns. So we will do this for a little bit. Yes, for those you can't see it, Billy has no additional active, and that's fine. His additional is not too important.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
With the 28, that's getting up to 80, right? I can do math. 53 plus 28 is 81, something like that.
I have 2 guns. Starlight,
Lighter's giving us 30. The boss is going to give us, usually during stun we'll have 45 because we can get 3 chain attacks because Billy doesn't have his additional, so we don't need to double his chain attack. And this is giving us another 30. So that equates to a lot of crit damage. We will do this a couple times, and then I will react to the live stream because that's what people are here for anyway. And the people, I mean, this is the Billy. If people want to learn how to play Billy, he's right here.
Don't burn yourself out, Bernice.
I have done this run enough times. I know exactly what to press.
careful. It's my turn. It's my turn.
We will do Billy's here. Why not? We will do Lighter and then Bernice. Bernice will use her ult. Switch to Billy. Whoops, that was not intentional, but that's fine. I didn't mean to switch to Lighter, but it's fine. We didn't get that EX during stun, but it's fine.
Nothing to it.
That was close. It's my turn.
I can't remember hearing that voice line for a long time.
Nice try.
Let's go. Leave it to me, Lighter.
Make sure he's burning. We will end on Billy this time.
Let's light it up.
Starlight Mirage!
Ready for a fiery feast?
He's using EX, and we'll switch to.
Easy target. Perfect. Don't
Oh, this
worry,
wasn't during
everyone
stun.
will get their share.
Whatever. I'm sure that won't be an issue.
It's my turn.
Gotcha now. Make way for the undefeated champion.
We'll use Billy first. Then Lighter, then
Make
Bernice.
history.
I don't have enough decibels, actually.
Now or never.
Now I should.
Hey, let's have some fun.
Starlight, shine bright.
Okay, that's an A for now. And if I do this right, I can make sure he never gets to the center.
There it is.
And that can keep him from doing his thing. We missed out. That's fine. I haven't seen him that close up on Lighter before. That's interesting. Yeah, so obviously the weakest link in that team is the fact that Billy's not a fire agent. Lighter here swapped out for probably anyone else would be better. Bernice swapped out for anyone else would probably be better. And honestly, we don't... Honestly, this one might be better. I'm thinking... Because we do more... Let's see what this one feels like. Nah, Bernice doesn't need to crit. I think it's fine.
Not good. It's my turn.
There it is. I'll save you.
Why aren't you laughing?
Only champions make history.
We'll do the full team.
Starlight Mirage!
This party is just getting started.
Starlight, shine bright! Ah!
Again.
We've got to use our channel.
It's my turn! It's my turn! It's my turn!
Gotcha now.
Let's clear him out!
Feeling fired up?
I'll spark the flame of battle. Ready for a fiery feast?
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Don't get burned.
I don't know if this score is actually better.
It's my turn. Feel the ultimate starlight.
We're getting an A at least. That's fine. But this is not going to be an S.
Hey, let's have some fun.
I also don't have enough energy to show off Billy's cool combo. No, it's not a cool combo. It's the cheater one. I can actually get it here.
Careful.
There we go. It didn't matter because he wasn't. I heard Billy get hit from that. I heard the Billy groaning that he didn't like getting punched by Pompey.
There it is.
I don't think that was meaningfully better. It might have actually been worse. I can't remember. And unsurprisingly, Bernice is doing much more in the team because Lighter is here. If Lighter were swapped out for Dial-In, Billy would be doing so much more. Claire, is there a reason I'm playing this team? Yeah, because I have fun playing the game. Because it's a dumb team, and I thought, yeah, I might as well play it. Why not? People, for some reason, people are allergic to playing bad teams. It's like, oh, I can't play that team. Like, what are you talking about? You can't play the team. Like, you just play it. So for example, people are like, oh, you can't play Lighter with Monato. Like, what are you talking about? Yes, you can.
Take your time.
Just put him there. Just put him on the team. Like, yeah, he doesn't have his additional, so you can still play the team. What is this? Not, I can't say the mentality of, oh, you can't do it because it's suboptimal. Like, why are you talking like that? Why are you so defeatist? I have not even practiced this, and I'm gonna do it right now. I need to find my other team to do this. Not the other team, builds. So this is Monato. This is Lighter. Nothing too fancy. This is Lucia. Nothing too fancy. And the guy doesn't really matter. I'll just use Miss Esme. Oh, something's picking up in my mic. That shouldn't be there. Let me fix that real quick. Because it's showing my person talking when I'm not talking. Where is it? Nope, wrong filters. That's weird. Let's try this. I plugged it into the wrong place. For some... Oh, wait, I know why. I think that might have been one of the reasons. Is it this connector up here? Hold on. I am trying to fix my mic issues because it's saying there's noise when there shouldn't be noise. And it's much lower now. But it's still there for some reason. That's weird. Let's see. Expander. Sorry, I'm fixing my mic. So in order to fix the mic, I need to stop talking to see what's the problem. Okay. Nope, it's having my... There we go. That's so weird. I have had some mic issues before. Let me know if this sounds really bad. Because it's still saying there is a little bit of noise, and I'm not sure from what. Because I know there's like some interference that it could be the cause of it. If I unplug this, will this be a bad thing? That didn't really change anything. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I can, the reason I noticed there's like a little thing in the mic, and I'll get back to playing the game, is because my face image in the bottom left reacts to when there's something in the mic. So when you see it jittering around, like this, I know there's an issue. So right now, I'm not saying anything, but it's still moving. I'm just messing with the expander to basically cut off the thing from responding to the mic. Unless there's some other interference in here that I'm not aware of, that would be the only thing I can think of. Okay, enough troubleshooting. Back to the game. I have not tried this team at all. And I think I'm using the wrong buff too. No, it's the right one.
My pleasure. Gotcha now. An opening. Scorching wind. Begging for mercy. Should have started with that. Yeah.
We'll use this now because why not?
Switch out.
We'll do a normal chain attack. We have enough for an EX, so it's not that big of a deal. Actually, no, we don't, because I don't have enough for my ult here. That's a problem.
There it is. Focus.
We have lost Lighter's fire resistance debuff, but it's fine. And we also lost Lucia's buff, I think. No, we didn't. It's just...
I pledge my honor!
Pretty, right? The name of
we're getting him out of the middle.
Perfect chance. Gotcha. An opening. Gotcha now.
So yeah, if I played that a bit better, I can get 20k in that, I think. There was a stun where I didn't have Monato's ult at all, so... In more defensive assists, we're basically 3 defensive assists away from a much better run. But yeah, stuff like that. Oh, you can't use Lighter. It's like, yes, you can. Stop saying that. Now, is Lighter weaker without his additional? Of course. But the idea of, oh, you can't... And this buff isn't doing anything for us. It's more ult damage and increasing our attack and stun damage. The attack increase is not really good for rupture agents. And even then, it's like, yeah, first time playing that, I got 18.5. Or 18 flat. If I played that better, I think I can get 20 within 30 minutes. So yeah, and this is like not even like an expensive build. This is
I can become even stronger.
like Monato's W engine is only rank 3. Lighter is on Press's Fossilized Core. And Lucy is on Weeping Cradle, a rank 1 Weeping Cradle. So it's not like
this weather's perfect.
it wasn't me sweating. It was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use this team, see how it works. And I got 18.5. It's not that, like, don't be afraid to experiment. Like, the worst thing that will happen is, oh, I spent 5 minutes of my life trying out a team that didn't work. Okay, now you've learned something about the game. As long as you're learning and enjoying your time, that's what matters. Okay, that's enough. Not pandering, but let's get back to the reason why people are here. We are here to watch. History in the making. We're here to watch. I don't have a presentation today, sadly. We are here to watch the live stream. So let's get that started. We're here to watch Capcom Finals. Imagine this just becomes a stream of me like pirating the Capcom Finals that no one's allowed to air for the next 2 weeks or something. That'd be fun. I mean, I could just watch Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and just lie and be like, oh yeah, this is Capcom Finals. Let's pause my background music and I'll increase my desktop audio so we can hear the live stream. Let's test it real quick.
Hi, Proxies! Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero version 2.7 special program.
Is that loud enough? Does it need to be quieter? Because if I talk over it, will it
The outer
Because
ring
if I try to
again
talk
at the
like this, that might get some people upset. I usually pause when I need to say something. I might turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, DPS slider used to be a thing. Okay, if it's, I can turn it down a bit because I think it's loud. And most of you have already watched it, and the subtitles will be on the screen. Yeah, DPS slider used to be a thing, or it used to be a reasonable consideration, and now it's not really worth considering. I'm hearing from the masses that it is too loud, so I'm turning it down. How does this
Hi,
sound?
Proxies. Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero version 2.7 special program. I'm your ever-loyal intel broker, Mr. Z. Today, we're in the outer ring again at the request of our contact to discuss a huge upcoming event of new Eridu, the Hollow Champion Competition.
Oh my gosh, it's the thing that's been in the game for a couple weeks now. That's neat.
Hosted by Tops, the Hollow Champion competition is heating up fast. Even in the distant outer ring, the buzz is impossible to miss. The massive rewards have drawn in countless competitors from all corners to try their hand at winning the grand prize.
I'm going to speed this up a little bit.
Apart from some familiar faces, such as the Cunning Hairs and Sons of Caledon, public security has also quietly stepped in and involved themselves in the matter. Our contact on their side hasn't shown up just yet, but as someone personally recommended by Severian, she must be quite an extraordinary
Guys, he's got an icon. That means he's going to be playable, right? That has to be it, right? Right, guys?
individual. Before she arrives, I've also invited
Probably
a
not.
rising idol that has been taking 6th Street by storm.
It is kind of weird that it's like we're here to have this Hollow Championship Hunger Games runoff things, and also Non-Gong is here. It's like, why? How do you couple this story together? How does that work out?
Welcome, welcome.
Mr. Z? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yep, the signal's great. Oh, wow, this is so exciting. I can't believe we actually managed to get an exclusive interview with Miss Nangong.
Jay Blitz, if you guys remember, we joked. I made this joke before about how are they going to get Non-Gong involved in the story in 2.7. We joked that she would be like kidnapped or something and that Billy would have to rescue her. And then later in that the 2.6 event story, there was some comment about her being the Overlord, and we joked that, oh my gosh, she's the Overlord. That's why she's beat up Caesar, and that's why she's, you know, the Overlord or something. There was a line of text that just said Overlord, and we made the word association. So the jokes are coming together, and I am well aware the title of this is called Champions Never Fall to the Past. There are only 2 characters who have gone by that title in this game. 2 playable agents who have gone by that title so far.
Huh? Then should Arya and
Oh my gosh, she said the thing,
Interview with
guys.
Miss Nangong?
For some reason, it's not even that big of a joke, but it's like they have her say, huh, like, I would say around 3 times, maybe 5 times in the story. It's a cute little side joke. You don't really notice it until other people start spamming it.
Then should Arya and I leave?
Oh, no, please stay. My goodness, I completely forgot to introduce myself. To put it simply, I'm the previous Angels of Delusion debut press conference organizer's colleague. This program is our project's new interview plan. Arya and Suna joining us for the interview is a wonderful surprise.
Wait, what? Didn't you say this was a group event? Well, they invited the leader of Angels of Delusion. Doesn't that count? So, why'd they invite you, Xiaoyu? To know. Maybe they're as broke as us, and can only invite one guest.
Members of Angels of Delusion, our program isn't broke at all. Our audio equipment is high quality too.
You heard all of that? We messed up again.
Hey, it's okay. Now, why don't we begin today's special interview with the 3 members of Angels of Delusion?
Interview? I don't even have a script prepared. You won't ask any embarrassing questions, right? Or wait. No way!
Ladies, please, we would never do that. I heard from Mr.
Interesting.
Y that the 3 of you can get a little excitable. But I have to say, this is even livelier than I imagined.
All right. Relax, you 2. It's just answering some of Mr. C's questions. As the leader, I can totally handle it.
Yeah, we don't have such outdated, gimmicky segments here. If you're still unsure, let's just jump into the first question. This one is an interesting topic.
Is
if you
it?
had 10 billion Denny's, Miss Nangong, what would you do with it?
I think she actually has 10 billion
Denny's?
Denny's.
How much? That must be enough to buy the entirety of New Eridu, right? Only 10 billion?
That's enough for like leveling up 2 agents, right?
Isn't that a bit modest for a hypothetical question?
Huh?
Huh? Ugh. Look at your faces. You're adorable. All right, serious answer. Even the Angels of Delusion need a moment to come up with a delusion like that. Though, honestly, I don't really need that money. I mean, personally, I don't really spend much money.
Oh, you
Really?
scared me. Oh, so that's what you meant. I thought you genuinely didn't care about 10 billion jennies.
I think my opinion is a bit different from yours.
Yeah, so we know
Alright,
the
here's
joke
what I
is
do.
that she's
First,
super
I take
rich,
5
but
billion and slip
she doesn't want her
random
friends to
surprise
know.
boxes into our upcoming album release. So when fans buy an album, ta-da! They open it and find a little tiny jackpot inside. Wouldn't that be an amazing surprise?
Whoa, what a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Wait, no! Wouldn't that mess up our accounting?
Next, I buy out all the big screens in New Era do. I want everyone in the city to experience the song Sooner Boat, and Arya's amazing vocals, and of course, my dancing. We'll bring everyone into our delusions.
That's incredible.
That's so embarrassing. If I have anything left, I'll hand it over to High Visions Financial to manage. With steady returns from that, I won't need to worry about Suna and Arya anymore.
Hey, you might as well just give it to me. How much do you need, Suna? I still have some savings. No, it's not what I meant.
Suna's a little Denny pincher.
I am not.
Okay, my bad. Madam Composer, please don't be mad. What's the second question, Mr. Z?
You guys were having so much fun just now, I didn't want to interrupt. My second question is, as the leader of Angels of Delusion, what's been the most memorable thing for you, Miss Nangong?
The most memorable thing for me was that one time, we rented a studio that was super far away to record the MV for our new song. The commute was so long, I fell asleep on the metro, even had a couple dreams. After waking up, we still had to walk forever before we could get there. There was a storm that day, and it blew away our audience.
Oh.
Did you really need to mention that part? The real audience.
They're talking about that
probably
music
won't get blown
video.
away. Right?
Of course not. Well, who knows? Let's just say that was part of the dreams I had. But what happened after that? A perfect rehearsal, the rainbow after the storm, and the footage that somehow managed to remain intact. It really did feel like a dream. That day, we completed the filming for our Redreaming Angel MV. That's the most memorable thing for me.
It does sound quite unforgettable. The third question is for all three of you. I heard that Miss Nangong is good at everything she does. What do you guys think?
Ari's gonna
I'm
say
not
yes,
actually good at
and then Suna's
everything.
gonna
I'm
say
just lucky.
no.
That's not true. Every time we work part-time jobs together, you always manage to do extra and get tons of tips.
That's because there just happened to be more customers on those days.
Nuh-uh. It's because you just happen to know how to make penguin latte art. Just happen to know how to mix the perfect sweet and sour syrup. Just happen to...
Total coincidence.
Oh, and she's amazing at games, too. She gets high scores every time.
I just happened to get some rare gear. That's all.
Every single time? There's no way! Plus, I always get the feeling Xiao Yu's doing some crazy secret stuff behind our backs. I saw her lying on her side on the couch, playing on her phone, with this green light coming from her screen. What? Xiao Yu, don't do anything dangerous without telling us.
I'm not doing anything dangerous.
Green light.
Some things are just a bit too advanced for you two right now.
Now that I think of it, Nangong doesn't rest much at all. She often stays up late to practice our choreo secretly, so she can give us notes the next day. Yeah.
Huh? You knew?
Nangong, you idiot! Every time you finish practice, you always make excuses to not leave with us. We've been secretly waiting for you. Suna, you just gave us away. But Xiao Yu isn't good at absolutely everything. She's terrible at cooking, for example.
Is
Of
my
course.
cooking really that bad?
It's the joke. Like,
It's
oh,
not
you're
that
good
it
at everything
tastes
except
bad.
cooking.
Well, you have to put the food in your mouth to actually taste it, right? Remember when Arya and I left you making instant noodles in the practice room and someone came running saying there was a fire? Suna and I were trying to figure out whose place was on fire. Turns out it was our place.
That's enough. We're here to promote our group, so let's not talk about stuff that won't help with it.
Oh, how nice. How cute.
Mr. Z?
What I meant was, the three of you really managed to take the topic off track into really interesting places. Apart from the questions, we've also
The
prepared
three of you are really bad at keeping a tight schedule here. We're asking specific questions, and you guys are not doing them.
song segment. What new song have you brought us today?
Oh, didn't you say you were gonna write a song with Nangong as the inspiration, Suna?
Huh? How come I didn't know about that?
Not exactly. It's more of a song born from the memories the three of us made together. But the core inspiration came from the impromptu trick Nangong planned for us last time, right? Yup.
I'm so touched. I can't believe our dear composer cares about me so much.
Sit up! Don't lean on me!
I'm totally leaning on you, and I'm gonna listen to it properly.
Oh, short little demo.
Hey, don't stop there. Oh, it's such a warm melody. I'll take this chance to ask one last question. Any
One more
plans for
thing.
upcoming releases or shows?
Should we tell him? Yes, do it! We hope everyone can come see our next show. Because Miss Cecilia prepared something for Xiaoyu. A new stage outfit!
Oh? Do we get a sneak peek in this interview then?
Give me a sec. I got the video right here. It's this
Cool.
super cool purple and black color combo. And the fabric has such a unique texture too. Right. And I was telling Miss Cecilia, if she dressed Xiaoyu up as a demon, it'd basically just be her natural form. And she
Wow.
actually did it. She didn't forget to add little pink accents either. So cute. Xiaoyu's not embarrassed at all. This is not how I imagined this would go.
Do I save my comments now or do I give them later? Do you guys want me to pause now and say it here? I haven't actually seen. It's surprising they haven't shown what she actually looks like in game until just now, officially.
Video.
Well, shouldn't say that. They've shown what she looks like. They have not shown her poses and what her character model looks like in combat until just now. And the first time they're doing it is with the skin. So that's interesting.
Right here. It's this.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't think I would get this. It's just not for me.
Cool purple and black color combo. And the fabric has such a unique texture too. Right.
It's like this is the first thing we
And
see
I
from
was
them
telling
is
Miss
here's the
Cecilia,
skin for the
if she
character you
dressed
don't
Xiaoyu up
have.
as a demon, it'd basically just be her natural form. And she actually did it. She didn't forget to add little pink accents either. So cute.
There's some things about the design that I might get in trouble, but it's like it's the obvious. It's like how do we? I'm gonna turn off captions real quick. Accent like the thigh area. We'll like have them wear clothes and have like the squish effect on them, so you can see like there's actually like the clothes are compressing the skin and stuff. That's cool when they go out of their way to do that.
To add little pink accents either. So cute.
Also, I'm sure they'll talk about it. We'll find out eventually. Like, what are the scars actually for? What are her rings about? What is the halo? I'm sure they'll tell us in the story.
Xiaoyu's not embarrassed at all. This is not how I imagined this would go. Well, I think it's time we give up, Suna.
I'm not trying to be weird about it. It's just being like, yeah, that's the thing designers do.
But two level 1 heroes can't possibly defeat the overpowered Demon Lord. What are you
Oh,
even talking about?
the what?
Defeat the overpowered Demon Lord.
Overlord? Oh my god, the Overlord! I can't do that joke again. Why is that so?
What are you two even talking about? Sorry. That's my phone. Huh? Who is it? Let me see. Oh, it's a song I promised to write for a client. I completely forgot to send it this morning.
Do you remember which folder you saved it in?
Not really. I think I remember. Let me see.
Man, you two airheads. What about the live stream, huh?
It's okay. We're about to go to
It's funny to remember that all the like the sweat stuff on all the emotions from Arya are all simulated. So when she's doing her like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous, he's sweating. It's like that's a projection.
Airheads.
Whereas with Suna, it's all natural.
What about the live stream, huh?
It's okay. We're about to go to the next segment anyway. Then we'll give you some time to complete your emergency commission.
Mr. Z, you're so kind.
Am I really?
Then the three of us will take our leave for now. We'll be back before the next segment. Promise. See you soon.
As expected of Captain Angong, she carried the whole group on her back and built it from the ground up.
As expected of a brilliant high-energy idol group. But missing sleep and practicing like crazy. Yeah, that couldn't be me.
Huh? Officer Cecilia? When did you get
It's
here?
the snake person.
Say that again.
Cecilia?
Try again.
Officer Cecilia?
That's right, dear intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, a case specialist for public security and the #1 guardian of this city's happiness.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not even remotely true. The first time we saw her do a mission, she was like, yeah, you guys have fun doing that. I ain't helping. No way am I fighting.
Officer Cecilia seems different from what I expected.
I actually got here a while ago, but Cheesetopia recently launched a delicious new egg dish. So I may or may not have used the travel allowance my boss gave me to treat myself a little. So, Mr. Z, if the intel's all good, let's begin our transaction.
Good morning, ladies and
I'll make this normal speed.
and our future Hollow champions. Seeing how fired up everyone is, I almost feel sorry for our ethereal friends.
Oh my gosh, it's Billy. Can you believe it? The character that looks exactly the same as he always does. Wow, what a shock. I wonder if there'll be something with Billy in this patch. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It is funny that they are showing off Billy in just his base outfit for right now. You know for a fact he's going to get a different one.
Your strength will be witnessed. Your legend will be remembered.
Manager, you've got my back.
That person
if you
has
play
black
danger,
wings.
right?
Nongong has white
Knock,
wings.
knock, devil's coming knocking. Ding-a-ling, comet concerto. So hard to deal with. The show's already started. Together, let's create the miracle of collision.
I wish I could have snuck some egg pudding into the logistics supplies. Lady Cecilia, on the move.
I'll take the bite.
Careful, I'm venomous. Nothing but grunts, just like me. Can I surrender? Now you're the prey. This isn't just one person's doing.
Talk too much. My apologies for the wait.
Ah, Belina, you finally made it.
Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
What does that mean? She's powering up.
We've got to look out for each other.
Everyone's proxy.
Oops, we skipped
No
too
one
far
gets
ahead.
lost.
Now let me.
What is this? What is this? Make sure this is the right setting. Yes, it is. Cool. So, let's go back and look at some interesting stuff. We already saw Billy here. This new character, we don't know any. Well, we've seen Promia before. This is a new character. We don't know anything about her. I've seen her around in people's thumbnails being like, "Oh my gosh, the new upcoming character." Yeah, I get it. I get it. The characters we don't know anything about will eventually be shown to us. Let's see, what else is there? There's Nongong in action, finally seeing it. I actually don't look at leaks animations, so I've never seen these before. So it's fun to see these live. There's a lot of fun smearing in this video. The way the animators do it, they do a lot of the action has a lot of like smear, like natural imperfection from like fast movement that you get in like a camera, and it also highlights the zaniness. It's like this frame here is like nonsense. And just a lot of movement in general. Great close up. Thank you, Cecilia. Get your tongue out of my face. So yeah, that's cool. Obviously, Billy's in the patch because he's doing something in the next update. We might get those two other characters that were with Sunbringer's buddies or something. Where were they? They were a bit behind this. Yeah, they're going to be in a patch. They're going to be playable in some way, shape, or form. I'll be excited when they actually do something, I guess. I mean, they're going to be in the story at least. But other than that, it's like, oh, are you excited? It's like, I don't know. Not specifically. I want to see something from them other than these are characters that exist. But it's cool that they're showing them now instead of just waiting to bring them out in 3.0 and be like, hey, here are characters you never knew existed because they didn't exist until now, sort of thing. We'll see how they develop them. Okay, no. Azrael Van, I haven't seen anything about this from him any of his videos, Azrael's are like, oh my gosh, yes, the theory of like faith in an Icarus of like fly the fire, the sun or something, the Greek mythology. He's going to be excited for that. I'm not that level of lore. I just care about the Sons of Caledon. That's my aspect is only about the Sons of Caledon.
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Oh my gosh, it's the Sunbringer. Can you believe it?
It seems this year's Hollow Champion competition is on a much larger scale than before.
Yep. After all, the sponsor this time, Rusty Cliff Corp, has really put their everything into it. Not only are they offering tons of Denny's, luxury cars, and advanced hollow...
Hold on, there was a comment earlier. The Hat Girl, A rank defense. Here's the thing though, all the short girls have been stunners. Kaleda, really short, she's a stunner. Xing Yi, really short, she's a stunner. Dai Lin, really short, she's a stunner. Non Gong, all the Angels of Delusion are kind of short. And she's a stunner. She has to be a stunner. It's the height checks out. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Trigger's like the only exception to a girl stunner who is really tall. Trigger is pretty tall compared to the other girls in the game.
equipment as
So Kaku's a stunner. Not all short characters are stunners, but a lot of the short characters also happen to be stunners.
Not only are they offering tons of Denny's, luxury cars, and advanced hollow equipment as rewards, I hear they even got something super rare called a Flint Porceloid W engine.
And this W engine is tangentially related to the Starlight Knights, and it's going to give Billy his transformation or something. I don't know.
Huh. Who would even use their points on this kind of stuff? It's not like you could eat it or use it as a pillow.
That's surprisingly generous of Rusty Cliff Corp.
Well, they are one of the leading companies under top, so they're loaded.
Rusty Cliff's business spans both traditional industrial...
New B rank engine? I think if this is going to be an event W engine, it would make sense if they gave it out. Like, here is a W engine. That would be interesting if they just gave it away for free. I don't think they will, but that'd be nice.
They're loaded.
Rusty Cliff's business spans both traditional industrial sectors and the entertainment industry. Their current head, Edmund, has been especially successful in expanding their entertainment ventures. As for Flint Porceloid, it's no ordinary material. Its core value lies not in its strength or durability, but in its ability to stabilize ether fluctuations. It's even effective against both the environment and living beings.
I knew it was a niche product. I'd rather have 2 wigs instead.
Anyway, if both tops and senior public security officers are launching discreet investigations, then this competition is likely more than just a routine hollow cleanup.
Wait, you know about that?
About what?
Those faded ethereals, the ones with almost no ether activity.
Oh, that's
Demon,
interesting.
I mean, my boss sent me to investigate them.
Huh? Ethereals with almost no ether activity?
Right? It's super weird. Like someone hit pause on them.
Speaking of hitting pause, chat, for some reason, is my pop-up chat not working? It should be. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. It should be seeing you guys. Yeah, because you guys aren't showing on the left side of the screen. Did I do something wrong? So if I go to pre-live, yeah, you guys show up over there, but not over here. That's interesting. Oh, there you are. I just need to refresh it for some reason. That was weird. Okay, I can see you guys again on the screen. Or you guys are welcome. You have been welcomed back. I don't know what turned it off because I didn't touch it. That's funny. Although, anyway. Maybe it's because I minimized it. Maybe that's why. I shouldn't minimize it again.
Actually never heard of faded ethereals before, but if it's about things losing their color, I do know of a place.
Oh yeah, there was that.
My boss ordered me to use my snake thyron
The only place that lost color was like the void place in that we went to with section 6. I don't know if I'm pulling for Sissia. I'm probably not. That's not the plan. I could get like a... If someone wants me to pull for her, I could, but...
Did he say anything else?
He also said this mission has to remain strictly confidential.
Perhaps this too is part of Mr. Severian's plan. I heard a rumor that the sweeper who once worked for Caledon is also participating in this competition.
They are also just revealing things in the story ahead of time. That's a little disappointing. They're basically like revealing, here's all the setup and plot that we are going to tell you again later. It's a bit, I don't know. You could just trust your audience to be like, to just play the story a bit. I'm not a huge fan of them spoiling that. It's not that spoiler, but like, here's information that you didn't know. It's like, but if you've been paying attention to the game, you would know this. So like, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of exposition.
Sweeper? Do you mean for me?
Oh, that ice-cold, terrifying executioner. If you want, Officer Cecilia, I could look into it for you.
Please, don't let me run into her. If I have
So wait, they're saying...
plan. I heard a rumor that the sweeper who went...
They are alleging that she worked for Caledon. I don't know if that's true.
Worked for Caledon is also participating in this competition.
Because there's another character that's from Caledon who we will be seeing shortly.
Sweeper? Do you mean for me?
Oh, that ice-cold, terrifying executioner.
Also, that would mean Promia has to be like at least in her 30s, at the very least.
If you want, Officer,
because the age difference has to be like she was part of Caledon's gang before they split, which means it has to be while Yutari was like 10 years old or whatever her age was. I think it was 10. It was 10 or 8. I can't remember. And that was what, 12-ish years ago, sort of, kind of. I can't remember the exact timeline. So if you're generous and say Promia at that time was 18, then that would mean now she's like 30.
Yeah, I could look into it for you.
Please, don't let me run into her. If I happen to come across her.
Yeah, maybe she was a child soldier. Maybe at 12 years old, she was like an assassin or something. I don't know. It's possible. And even then, that's only after the split happens. That means she has to be in the gang before the split. And that's the issue. Because by the time we actually see Big Daddy, the split has already happened. The time we see Yutari's 10th birthday episode with getting rescued and stuff, the split has happened. So it has to be even before that. So...
I gotta run. I don't want to die.
But actually...
Drake, yes, the internet has told us, and I wish they left that speculation there. Like in the game, not here's the announcement, here how all these characters are related. It's like, just trust the player to just trust the players who don't care about the story weren't paying attention. Don't worry about it.
I was referring to someone else.
Oh yeah, see, exactly.
Gotta run. Don't let me run into her. If I happen to come across her, I gotta run. I don't want to die.
But actually, I was referring to someone else.
Thank you for the fake out. All that conversation now wasted. Because I'm reacting to this in real time. I don't know if he's gonna say this thing. Black Wolf Romuald. Yeah, we knew this guy.
Black Wolf Romuald. After Caledon disbanded, Black Wolf Romuald became a wanted man. Unable to operate openly in New Eridu, he spent the past few years working as an underground mercenary in the city's shadows. Years of hunting experience has made him an extreme...
Devil's advocate, he literally says he was referring to someone else. Yes, he does say that. Once you go another 30 minutes to when he was saying... Sweeper, do you mean this person was a part of Caledon? Oh, do you mean Promia? Oh man, she's terrifying. I should look into her. JK, it was this other guy.
Someone else. Black Wolf Romuald. After Caledon disbanded, Black Wolf Romuald became a wanted man. Unable to operate openly in New Eridu, he spent the past few years working as an underground mercenary in the city's shadows. Years of hunting experience has made him an extremely dangerous opponent. In combat, Black Wolf can activate a corruptive barrier, increasing his own crit damage resistance and anti-interrupt levels while continuously damaging enemies. But at the same time, teams that rapidly apply attribute anomalies can effectively break through the corruptive barrier.
You're actually showing him in combat
serial
now.
Killer doesn't end up becoming an obstacle in the competition. Next up, let's check out our...
So the thing about applying attribute anomalies, that must mean that it's a Caledon boss? maybe Bernice will be good, right? Surely they would have like the Caledon faction be good against the Caledon boss, right? Right? So here's a little spoiler for chat. I can show this now because they've already revealed him. Oh, I have to exit full screen. Let's go to monsters. Refresh this page. What? Well, that's annoying. Don't worry, we have another page to look at. Not that one. Where is it? It is over here. You don't see his image, but yes, this guy does resist fire. Again, an anomaly boss that resists fire. Bernice fans rise up. Let's go!
Break through the corruptive barrier. I sure.
And it is interesting that he is also weak to electric, so like maybe Billy's an electric anomaly? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, he's ether weak because they just released Arya.
Attribute anomalies can effectively break through the corruptive barrier. I sure hope this
I haven't people pointing to this and be like, oh my gosh, this is S-Rank Billy's design. And then you have to remember that they never really do these outfits for characters. Because then they would be like, oh, this is Sissia's design. It's like, no, it isn't. This is that red-haired girl's, pink-haired girl's design that we've never seen before. It's like, no, this isn't Belle's design. This isn't Wise's design. This is not S-Rank Billy's design. It just isn't. I mean, it looks fine, but they usually don't do these promo arts for official designs.
A serial killer doesn't end up becoming an obstacle in the competition. Next up, let's check out our new agent's skills. Nan Gongyu is an S-rank ether stun.
He's saying that with the very official Chinese accent. The official pronunciation. Let's hear that again.
Nan Gongyu is an S-rank ether stun agent. As the lead dancer of Angels of Delusion, Nan Gongyu shines both on the stage and in combat with her amazing moves.
Oh my gosh, they're all doing the dance.
Will automatically recover downbeats as time goes on. When any squad member inflicts an anomaly on an enemy, it'll also give Nan Gongyu downbeats. With enough downbeats, Nan Gongyu can...
I like the fact that the thing is called downed beats and she's a stunner, so it's like, oh, I get it. It's the wordplay. That's cute.
Attacks that accumulate massive days against the enemy, extending their stun duration while also increasing her own days dealt and anomaly build-up rate.
Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, guess those morning stars aren't just for show.
And yeah, the team's getting involved. Yay!
Nan Gongyu swings her dual morning stars at enemies, and at this moment, by holding down basic attack with enough downbeats, she can immediately follow up with her second charged attack. Her EX special attack won't interrupt.
Oh, I did see posts about this, and I was a bit sad that this got spoiled for me. But this picture of them like falling flat. It's a shame that like the photo op event is ending before Nongong releases, and also before Billy releases. Let's be honest. I mean, they'll bring it back in like what 3.2 or something, because that's when they did it last time. And they brought it back in 2.2, so they'll probably bring it back in 3.2. But it's sad you can't take photos of this, unfortunately.
Her EX special attack won't interrupt her charged attack combo count. When unleashing her ultimate, Nan Gongyu will launch a flurry of attacks and activate...
See, I have to think about this because I make thumbnails, and a lot of those thumbnails are from hours I spent in the photo event. The thumbnail to this live stream was taken during the last photo event.
Increasing all squad members' attack. While Nan Gong remains standing, her warm smile will bring everyone encouragement, increasing all squad members' anomaly build-up rate against the stunned enemies. And when triggering a chain attack, their anomaly build-up rate is further increased. When an enemy is stunned and gets hit by an bloom or disorder attack, or any squad member inflicts an anomaly, the enemy will gain 1 stack of vibrato. When an enemy reaches a certain number of stacks and is inflicted with anomaly and stunned, all vibrato stacks are automatically removed and a bloom is triggered. If an enemy with vibrato recovers from stun, vibrato will also be removed. And if under an anomaly, a bloom will also trigger. When any squad member stuns an enemy, Nangong will gain the dance prowess effect.
Oh,
With this
there
effect,
she is. She's in the
Nangong's
middle.
EX special attack and charged attack can trigger polarity disorder against enemies afflicted with anomalies, dealing damage without removing the enemy's anomaly. In battle, Nangong released the charge powered by friendship and bonds. Consume down beats to rapidly stun enemies, and then Nangong Yu will hand the spotlight over to her teammates for burst damage. With enough vibrato stacks, it triggers a bloom, and with her squad.
So she's going to be an on-field stunner. Like the simplification is that she is a stunner for an anomaly team, and she's also an anomaly agent. Yes, it's a lot of word salad because they're being technical. Here's the simplified version. She's a stun agent who is secretly an anomaly agent. That's it. That's all you need to know. If you have anomaly teams, some anomaly agents would like that. Some anomaly agents don't really care. Bernice and Vivian don't really care about her stunning enemies, while a character like Miyabi or even Alice and even Yanagi, maybe they like that. We'll see how it goes.
Anomaly, Nangong Yu will also get back her downbeats in preparation for the next dazzling attack.
Performing on stage and working part-time jobs in the Hollow. Oh, doesn't...
This is Bernice's new best teammate. That is probably correct because Bernice is not... yeah, probably because Bernice can't fight any of the anomaly bosses right now.
Seem easy at all. But you know what? The specialist sitting right here in front of you is pretty good at singing and dancing too.
I have heard some people complaining, not complaining, but talking about how, oh my gosh, they're reducing anomaly down to the exact same thing as attackers. It's just DPS, stun, support. Oh my gosh, it's so they're making them all the same, and it's like, no, they're not. They're offering one character. Like that's like introducing Seed and saying, oh my gosh, they're fundamentally changing attack forever. Like no, the best attack teams are still not whatever Seed was trying to do. Those are not the best teams. Now maybe with Sissia that potentially changes, but not really.
If it weren't for my busy schedule, I'd be new Eridu's top idol by now. Speaking of, idols make a lot of Denny's, right? I could use that.
Like, I don't think because Nangong exists that somehow they're going to never make a character like Vivian again. Like, that's... No, they are. There are too many anomaly agents that only care about anomaly stuff. They're going to keep making off-field anomaly agents eventually. We just haven't gotten one recently. That's the issue.
To buy so many snaps, so many eggs. Oh, then I also wouldn't have to work.
Miss Sissia? Miss Sissia?
Oh, huh?
You're up next, so please snap out of it.
Oh, hi Kete. Thanks for joining. We're just reacting to some stuff. I already said some stuff about Billy already. I'm probably pulling for Nangong. I don't know if I'm pulling for Sissia. I am probably saying no, just because I don't really have a team that she wants to be in, and that team is...
So, speaking of which,
I'll let them say it for
how's
me.
your combat ability, Officer Sissia?
I'm super strong, I think.
Funny enough, the comment here is really funny because in the last beta update, how do I say this? There has been, they take live feedback from players to be like, hey, how do you rate how this character feels on a scale? People have been saying, oh, Nangong feels really good and Sissia doesn't feel that impressive. So they said, okay, we hear you. We understand where you're coming from. We are buffing Nangong and we're nerfing Sissia. It's like, what? I think that's funny. Now, granted, that doesn't really tell me anything. All it means is that they don't enjoy the off-field DPS, and that's fine. I think, if I remember, people said a similar thing about Orphe, where like Orphe wasn't that interesting to play. If I recall, I can't remember off the top of my head. But I mean, her they're gonna tell us her kit. She's an attacker that buffs attack teams, but not really. She buffs electric and physical teams, which means
As an electric attack agent,
she also has an Ether Veil, which is really only for Nongong. Not Nongong, that's the wrong character. Ye Shengguang, the wrong Gong. Ye Shengguang likes Ether Veils, and for some reason Cixia also has one, just so that there is some synergy there.
Miss Cixia has her.
I'm wrong again, Chocobo. You gotta stop. They aren't gonna say how she only buffs electric. Okay. Okay, I spoiled that then. As of right now, according to the beta, she buffs your agents, but it's really only a buff for
unique
electric
mechanics.
and physical
Using
agents.
basic attacks, she will rapidly attack enemies with her spear.
I think you missed something real important, Mr. Z.
I was just about to get to it. Upon entering the battlefield, Cixia will gain 3 points of venom. They will be automatically consumed over time. Each time a venom point is consumed, it deals electric damage to enemies and increases Cixia's crit rate for a while.
Venom can be spent, so of course, it can be replenished too.
That's right. Upon launching her EX special attack, Cixia will attack enemies ahead and gain points of venom. With enough energy, hold and activate EX special attack to consume extra energy and replenish additional points of venom. Her ultimate and a chain attack can also replenish venom while dealing damage. With the maximum number of venom points, apart from waiting for them to be consumed automatically, Cixia can also launch basic attack Serpent's Kiss to actively use up her remaining venom and deal damage to enemies.
That's how we snake tyrants are. We wait for the opportune moment to strike our opponent down with a fatal blow.
Now let's take a look at some combat footage. As an electric
Yeah, so you can see, for the record, I did not catch any of what they said. That flew right by me. I could not keep up with, like, here are a bunch of keywords for things, the venom and the poison, and when you inject the venom into the poison, you get the super venom, and then the super venom will trigger your chain attack to do it's like, yeah, okay, cool. She's an attacker who's paired with C's. What a surprise.
attack agent, Cixia will start the battle off.
Finally, Seed has a partner that isn't Orphe, that actually probably wants to be with her. Yes, she's a dot. She's a damage over time attacker. She is, yeah. It's not Anomaly, but she kind of is. Here's the problem with the attackers right now. Oh, I'm already on this screen. I need to go to. Let's go to agents. Surely they have this up, right? That's the home page. I want to see agents. The problem right now is that, like, how do I phrase this? We have a couple really good electric DPSs already. We have Seed. We have Soldier Zero Ambi. We have Yanagi. She's all right. We have Harumasa. And Grace is just okay. The problem for mono electric teams is that we have characters like Seth and Anbi and Rina and Qingyi, who unfortunately are not great right now. And so the dream of, like, having the mono electric team really hinges on support, an electric support to bring that together. Trigger is fine. She really likes having her W engine. She doesn't need it, but she really likes it. So I don't know. It's interesting that they are also using Astra in that team that they're showing off. Where's the live streams over here? Duh. And then, so, like, you look at the electric agents that she would be buffing, and it's like, okay, so it's just Seed. Like, Seed is out of this whole group. Seed is really the only one who really cares about their damage being buffed in a specific way, and that's Seed. So she's a hard sell for most characters, kind of like Orphe. Orphe is a hard sell for most. If you don't have Soldier Zero Ambi, why would you pull for Orphe? And that's a fair point. The difference is that Orphe still has a lot of teams she can be put on because a character like Lighter exists. And Lighter says he needs an attacker or a faction. And what do you know? These two work together. So Orphe has a unique bridge to have some sort of use case outside of just Soldier Zero Ambi. And I don't think Cixia does. Like, how do I describe this? I think Cixia is she's not just Orphe but electric. For some reason, she's Orphe and lighter combined into one character. She is an electric attacker who was trying to buff electric and physical. But it's really weird because she's not a support, so you need to get her own set and W engine that I don't know. I don't think it's what electric needs, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's fine, but I don't think that's what the elements as a whole needed to be brought up. Like, maybe this is presumptuous. I don't think Seed becomes a meaningfully better character with Sissia. I think the team will perform better because if you're just matching elemental weaknesses, you will get a higher score. But I don't think that it helps Seed do something that she was struggling to do. If your Seed was struggling to deal damage against a specific boss, I don't know if Sissia is that final push you need. And then it's like, well, would I want to play her with Soldier Zero Ambi? It's like, you can. That would work, but it won't be great because none of her stuff says aftershocks. And I mean, it works, but it's not ideal. Like, could you play her with Anton? It's like, I guess, if you really feel like it. Could you play her with Harumasa? It's like, maybe, not really. Grace? Probably not. Like, there's just a lot of things going against this character because the difference between her and a character like Lighter is that in a worst case scenario, Lighter will stun the enemy. Sissia's whole gimmick is, oh, I will deal damage and help you deal more damage, but not in a specifically helpful way. It's just, here is more damage. Great. Can you like help me access that damage in a way that other characters can't? Like Lighter has high days so that you can stun enemies, which allows for more opportunities of explosive damage. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Let's rewind a little bit.
That footage. As an electric attack agent, Sissia will
So the team you're seeing right now is their recommended team. When they release this character, they'll be like, here are the 4 teams we recommend you use with this character. I think it's just going to be Seed, her, Astra, or Seed, Trigger, Seed, her, Trigger, and then maybe they'll throw in Ye Shengguang, I don't know, Suna, her, or something, I don't know.
Give her buff, then she can rotate with the other DPS to deal damage. During this rotation, don't forget to replenish her Venom. Maintaining the uptime of those buffs is the key to building your damage. With enough Venom, she then uses basic attack Serpent's Kiss to deliver a heavy burst of damage.
I'm amazing, aren't I?
Your powerful and versatile moves truly are.
I will say it's interesting they haven't gone into like the stereotypical with a snake, the hissing of a snake a lot. They've toned that down a lot, so that's nice. And now they're just focusing on eggs. And I think that might be like a translation thing where it's like maybe different cultures have different stereotypes for animals, so they tone back like the vocal, the hissing part of it.
Impressive. And now it's time to review the cooperation details for agents Nan Gongyu and Sissia. In the first half of version 2.7, proxies can obtain S-rank agent Nan Gongyu via the Axiom of Captivation exclusive channel. The W Engine channel Neon Fantasies will also be available.
I don't think they show the stats for this W Engine here, but I will basically tell you what you need to know. What could a stunner for anomaly teams that also does a lot of anomaly damage want from a W Engine? And the answer is anomaly damage. So her W Engine is basically, here's a bunch of anomaly damage. That's what it is.
Yep.
There's more to that. You don't need to know more to that. Here's a bunch of anomaly damage. And that's why it's going to be her best in slot. Not because it itself is the reason she can't stun enemies, but like if you have a different one, you'll still stun enemies, but she will do less damage.
Check out the effects in battle.
Oh, they make her scars shiny for some reason. Like they've injected it into her bloodstream. They are going to have to address the the scars in the room.
In addition, S-Rank Agent Itari and S-Rank W-Engine Crack His Cradle will also rerun in the first half. In the second half of version 2.0,
A Yidhari rerun is interesting because she really doesn't synergize with Non-Gong at all. She synergizes with Lucia, who was rerun. Was Lucia rerun last patch? No, that was Yishuan and Yuzuha. Yishuan and Yuzuha were rerun. So it's interesting they're rerunning Yidhari.
7, proxies can obtain S-Rank Agent Cecilia via the
And I have seen this. It's going to be Seed. They showed it in the footage. It has to be Seed.
exclusive channel.
And the W engine channel Serpentine Seeker will also be available. I look so cool when I equip it.
Also, this W engine is you can't see it because my face is hiding it. This W engine is also going to be like Orpheus, where it's like, oh, you have a support attacker. Wouldn't it be a shame if there were no support attack W engines outside of this one? And that's the other reason it's a hard sell for a character like her. Because if she were a support, it's like, oh, you could just throw Game Ball or Kaboom the Cannon and she'd be pretty decent. But the problem is that doesn't exist. So if you want her to support better, you kind of have to get her W engine.
Also, the rerun in the second half will be for S-Rank Agent Seed and S-Rank W-Engine Cordis Germina. Once you confirm your partnership with new agents,
they skipped by that pretty quickly. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, Seed's here.
you unlock new Internaut avatars.
Oh,
Be
that's
sure
the
to
icon.
invite them out and experience interesting encounters. After reaching the trust requirement, you can also unlock dynamic wallpapers. Check them out.
Interesting.
In addition, in version 2.7, if proxies gather all 3 angels,
She could use Drill Rig. Oh no, I don't know. No. Honestly, that might have to be the free to play option. Let's look at Drill Rig, chat. I know we all forgot what that Drill Rig exists because I did. Okay, Drill Rig Red Axis. When launching an EX attack or chain attack, electric damage from basics and dash attacks increases by 80%. This can trigger once every 15 seconds. So after she uses her chain or EX, her basic and dash attack will be better. I don't think this is the play. I don't think this is the option. I don't want to click on hers because I don't want to spoil it for chat. The info's out there if you want to find it. Let's look at Orpheus. At least with Orpheus W engine. Orpheus W engine increases her damage output, but it only increases her damage output. When the equipper triggers an aftershock that deals fire damage, so it's just locked to her, their attacks ignore 50% of the target's defense. So it's just the equippers. So you can actually get away without using her W engine because it's a self-damage buff. And that's fine. You will lose out on some attack because you don't have this energy regen. But like, that's not the end of the world. Like, not the end of the world, but that's not a terrible downside of the character. Her W engine is very much you want her to deal damage? Oh, that's right, Kete. You're right. She is going to use Dawn's Bloom. That's right. I forgot about that. Huh. Okay, then that's actually much better then. That's a much better sell then. I completely forgot about her being more basic attack focused. That just slipped by me for some reason. Wow. Is that the play then? Oh, man. Would you build this character? I'm sure the testers have already done, like, what's her damage with Drill Rig going to look like? But even then, you mainly just have it for this energy regen here, and then this giant attack buff. And let's look at Dawn's Bloom again, because you can actually have a team of just Dawn's Bloom now. That's interesting. Basic attack increases by 20%. Why attacker EX or ultimate will increase this again by another 20%. So yeah, that's right. They said her venom is from her basic attacks. Right. I totally forgot about that. So that jailbreak I built in 1.0 for Anthem has value? Sure. It's basically a stat stick for her that also has a beneficial payoff, coincidentally. Because like even with Caesar, I just throw on Hellfire Gears, just because this is the only stat she really cares about. Then that's it. That's all that matters. I did not pull for Caesar's W engine. So it's fine. You don't need to build a lot of crit rate because she gives herself crit rate. They said so. It's like, so that's they do this with all the characters now. They just give themselves higher raw stats.
Of delusion through signal search, they can obtain a special wallpaper. I can practically hear you all in front of the screen screaming, "I want them all!"
I mean, who isn't a Delulu, right?
This reward will become a permanent feature after Nangongyu's exclusive channel ends during version 2.7. Proxies can still unlock the special wallpaper upon gathering all 3 angels in future reruns.
Ooh,
Last
that's
but not
nice.
least, log in during the corresponding check-in event to obtain up to 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 Boopons.
Next up, we got the new events in Redo, right?
Right. But let's leave that to our little angels. It'll also be the perfect opportunity for them to sharpen their professional skills.
Yay! Time to clock out.
Actually, there's still another segment for you. Anyway, let's all hope their commission goes well. Let's take a break. See you all later.
So now's the part of the stream where they're going to talk about here are the events in the upcoming patch, right? I'm pretty sure. So this is the music video for her. Makes sense. The dereliction of Suspect X. Interesting. Silver Tongue. There's the hissing.
Emergency.
So, do we talk about Billy now, or will we wait later? Because we could do like turn this stream into a let's guess Billy's class and element. That could be interesting, but I don't know if I have anything set up for it.
That's our emergency commission dealt with. Let's see, what segment are we at now? Oh, looks like we're just in time for the event introductions.
Oh, found my lines. Don't forget to use the redemption code from today's stream, everyone. It'd be a shame if it expired.
Next, let's talk about the new version events. This is the highlight of the stream.
Exactly. And Mr. Z said it's a good opportunity to hone your professional skills. He's not just trying to slack off, right? No way. Mr. Z is such a good bang-boo. He even let us step away earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
He even said, the event details have been prepared for you. If you guys do the introductions, our ratings will go off the charts.
You didn't have to mention that part.
You too. I can practically see our future collab opportunities flying away as we speak.
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, then focus and finish the job properly. So, let's take a look at the first event. Whoa, it's Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant.
I remember the owner, Blaze, is Nangong's friend. Ah, the Simmer with all the negative reviews online.
Let me see. The soup base was crazy salty, the desserts were crazy sweet, the seafood freaked like hell, and the owner's got the nastiest attitude ever. No way! Blaze is the best chef I know. I gotta head to Lumina Square later and see what's going on.
Okay. In this event, apart from helping Blaze with her troubles, proxies also get to enjoy the fun of making your own hot pot. If you want to make the perfect hot pot, the flavor of the ingredients and the combination chosen are all crucial to your success.
Ooh, that looks
For example,
interesting.
A combination of different high-quality beef will give you an absolutely delicious meat feast. Or combining the fresh sweetness of veggies and rice noodles, which makes your taste buds bloom. Or putting braised chicken feet into spicy soup when it melts in your mouth so fragrant and spicy. Then add the crispness of woodier mushrooms and bamboo shoots. So good. Wow. Whether you're a meat fan or a veggie lover, there's something delicious waiting for you in this event.
Suna, you little food gremlin. You got me hungry now. Anyway, no amount of talking can do it justice. We'll let the proxies figure out the specific combinations themselves in the Chronicle of Simmering Flavors event.
Yep. After completing Blaze's commission, proxies can obtain the Hot Pot Shop's customized W engine, title, and a hamster cage pass as a thank you gift.
Ooh,
Apart from Simmer,
looks
there's
really
also
good.
a special mission from HSO.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's look at this one more time.
Engine, completing Blaze's
Does it say what it is on
proxies
here?
can obtain the Hot Pot Shop's customized W engine, title,
I don't think it says exactly what the W engine is here.
And a hamster cage pass as a thank you.
But it is another, it looks similar to Steam Oven, and it's funny that it's another stun W engine.
Title and a hamster cage pass as a thank you gift. Apart from Simmer, there's also a special mission from HSO.
That's right. According to the information Miss Miyabi provided, it seems a large number of low-risk ethereals have suddenly appeared in a hollow.
Individually, they're not much of a threat, but they
This is an interesting art for this. I haven't seen this before, so this is new.
might become a real pain if they're left unchecked. If it's that Chief Miyabi's request, I bet the compensation is gonna be real good. Let me check. Oh, Suna's a little money grubber.
In this mission, proxies can use 3 two-person teams in relay battles, deal damage to
3 two-person teams. Interesting.
reduce the relay's required time. After completing each relay, you'll get powerful buffs. The buffs will keep leveling up with more relays.
But remember, proxies, when switching teams, agent energy and adrenaline are retained, and decibels will be passed to the members of the next team.
Oh, okay.
Found it! You'll get a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards for completing the
Yay, more way to play the game. Okay, Muzzy's skills will be rewarded. He's been doing two-person teams forever.
Proxies who rank high can even claim a special title. And of course, there will be plenty of Denny's too.
I hope all proxies get an S+ score. May luck be on your side and victory follow every fight.
I'll introduce the next event. Maybe
What
due
is
to the Hollow
this?
Champ-
What is this? You're gonna forget everything you saw here today. What is this Men in Black proc? No, that's really good. That's funny. That's funny. That's how we get everyone to forget that we are Faithin. You know, it's like we take this to the mayor and we tell him that we are just video store rental people and we are not proxies. That's it. In case you forgot their names, this is Wise and this is Belle.
Champion tournament, there's been a surge in commissions on Internet. So
Yes. If this is what I think it's going to be more, they're putting more stuff for the internet, because right now it's just fight the weekly boss, fight this boss for the materials, and then the story missions, and that's it. Once your story missions run out, you don't really have much else to post. So I'm hoping that this is more commissions for the things they put in the game for your clubs. I forgot what they're called exactly.
I'll introduce the next event. Maybe due to the Hollow Champion
This is all hopeful. I hope that's what this is. It
tournament,
might not actually be
there's been a
that.
surge in commissions on Internet. So this is the perfect chance to team up with your old friends and take on some new commissions.
According to insider info, that icy executioner will appear in these commissions too.
Complete the commissions to get boupons, polychromes, and more. There's also 2 special commissions. In one of them, proxies are asked to repair a Bangbu.
Apparently, this
Why is that guy saluted?
Bangbu entered the Hollow on its own. It wanted to fulfill its master's dream of exploring the Hollow, and ended up getting hurt. The recorded footage it brought back carries that dream within it.
If you can restore the footage, in a way,
Oh, more of the
you're
picture
helping
stuff.
save that dream too. Huh? Why is there footage of us practicing at 404?
See, look, it's all the short people. Let's go.
It's a little Delulu too, huh?
Minus the
That
Angel of
practice
Delusion,
session was
of course.
really fun. It was nice
And
having
Kaleda.
everyone
Why is
there.
Kaleda not in here? Hello?
Protect the dream of our little Delulu. You'll not only get polychromes and Denny's from completing this commission, but also a name card.
The other commission involves a Bangbu who's been review bombing everyone. And Mr. Glares is one of the victims. Yuzuha seems to have gotten into a disagreement with the Bangbu too.
But the Redo Tour magazine's new shop review column isn't picking on just Mystic Wares. It's reviewing all the shops. Review bombing will cause a lot of trouble for the stores.
That's
it
so
seems we'll
funny.
need the proxies to step in again. As for the commission rewards, they're offering polychromes, upgrade materials,
We're here to fix the local Yelp reviews.
and even a title. Don't miss out. Oh, proxies sure are busy. I don't think I'm cut out to be one.
Proxy, I have a commission for you. This guy left a bad Yelp review. I need you to assassinate him. Find him in the hollow and take him out. That's so funny.
It's okay. You can write some more songs. I just so happen to have a few new ideas.
We haven't even released our new song yet, and you already have new ideas? You really are a demon. Nangum's just teasing. It looks like that's all for the event introductions. So, are your jobs done?
Let's hand things back over to Mr. Z next. It's about time we head to our part-time jobs.
And before we go, we hope all our proxies have a wonderful day every day.
Oh,
You
that's
three
nice.
have wonderful days too. Phew. That was a fun collaboration.
Yep. I hope I get to see their performance at Starloop next time.
I can't wait for the day they step onto an even bigger stage. Well then, next up, we've got something even more hardcore for our proxies. First of all, HIA Club's simulated battle trial is
Yes,
getting
new
an update.
tower.
Oh, that's the VR Battle Club at Lumina Square, right? The combat simulations in there feel almost too real.
That's right. Proxies can experience the
And how it will have the new guy, and it will have a. I'm sure it will have a lot of season 2 bosses. Oh, great.
new update battle trial
let's-
Wave
let's-
at the HIA now.
Let's see. Let's hope it's
The
good.
enemy lineup's been updated too. Oh, so many enemies I've never seen before.
Oh, they do show it in game. Yes. Look at this. This is in Chinese. You can't see it. Fire resistant. Thanks, game. Thanks for making Anomaly boss and saying, you know what? Let's make it fire resistant. We haven't done that before. Why? Now, what's interesting to me is this electric weakness, but like, it's an anomaly boss, but like, Sissia isn't really anomaly focused. So, speculations.
Encounter them in a hollow.
I'll talk about it a bit
I'll be
later.
way more prepared to run away.
That's certainly one way to look at it.
She's like, yeah,
This
I ain't
update
fighting
also
that guy.
introduces exclusive scoring bonuses tailored to several recently released agents.
That means that proxies can get better scores by using agents who recently partnered with the leaderboard.
Oh my gosh, they're announcing, yes, we are shilling the new characters. Yes. Yeah, they're shilling the new characters with the score multiplier for a mode most people won't even play. It's not a big deal.
Can get better scores by using agents who recently partnered with the leaderboard, and completion rewards like polychromes, name cards, and titles will also be reset with the Tidal Wave update.
I'll let our proxies discover the details for themselves at the HIA Club.
I heard Scott Outpost is getting some updates too.
Yep. Shuyu Defense and
What was that face?
Scott Outpost is getting some updates too.
What? No, get that out. Get out of here.
Yep.
You can't do
Shuyu
that.
Defense and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate as usual.
And after clearing the 5th floor of Shiryu Defense, you'll now be able to see your own ranking.
For combat enthusiasts,
Oh no. No. No, people are going to post about their rankings. No. Now you can brag about how good you are at Shiryu Defense now that people dislike it.
that's another great way to measure your strength.
Now that's some real competition.
It
In
is,
addition,
and
Area
it's
Patrol has a new commission
great,
available.
fantastic.
Completing this commission will get you the 2
Yes, look, Bunny in Wonderland, Billy's newest W engine. Not W engine, drive disc. So this is Moonlight Lullaby, but for defense agents. That's what this is. And then this looks like it's made for Promia, and it's ice damage and stuff for Blooms and anomaly proficiency. When the equipper triggers freeze, their anomaly damage and disorder damage increases. So I have heard people use this to speculate that Promia is going to be an ice anomaly agent. And I think that's fair. There is also the possibility, I don't know how much I believe this, but it's possible she could just be like an ice support that is going to essentially fulfill the role of Sokaku. The issue with 1.0 freezing is that it was never intentional that you would get back to back to back freezing. And that was why they've basically made all future bosses freezable, but they instantly shatter. So maybe with her, they will give her a set to basically saying, all right, you want to do chain freezing? Fine. But it's going to be in a very controlled environment. You can only do it when you use your ultimate, and it will only last for 3 seconds or something. Where you will give like a super freeze, and that freezes the enemy for X amount of seconds.
new drive disc sets. Bunny in Wonder.
I think Promia's kit will sell if they phrase it as here's a buff to make Miyabi better. Like if theoretically, if she is an ice support or even like an ice anomaly agent, Miyabi's new best team might be Miyabi, Nangong, Promia, or Miyabi, Yuzuha, Promia. Like that could be the new best Miyabi team. If they try to sell her as a better Miyabi, I don't think people will like that. I don't think people need a better Miyabi. But if they position her as a support to give Miyabi the taste of what she's been missing out on for this entire season from these new bosses, I think that would be an interesting sell. Now, I don't think I need that, so I probably wouldn't pull for it, but it's interesting. It's also the highest drive. It's the drive disc with the highest anomaly proficiency, but it also has the strictest requirement of requiring an bloom. Right now, only 3 characters in the game do that. Or no, it's 4. Soon to be 5. Because I think Nongong does that. Arya does that. Bernice. Grace. And why am I blanking on her name? Vivian. That's 5.
Land and notes from the chain.
Obviously, this is going to be like the new support set you put on your defenders. It's fine. You just slap it on there.
And with the double drop events for area patrol and combat simulation, proxies who need more drive discs or chasing the perfect build should get themselves ready.
Oh, great.
Apart from new content, there are some optimizations to existing content too. On the profile page, frequently used features have been consolidated at the bottom, so proxies can quickly find and edit what they want.
Oh, okay.
Titles, badges, name cards can all be edited with a single click. It's super convenient.
Also, for titles that have different faces, proxies can choose which face they'd like to display.
Ooh.
So now everyone can show off their proudest achievements. Yay!
And we're not at the end just yet. There's more surprises coming.
Go on.
Pre-orders for the Zenless Zone Zero PS5 and Xbox Physical Collector's Edition are officially open.
Oh, nice.
An actual physical game disc.
The set also contains...
Oh, there's Miyabi on the cover. It'd be weird if we tried our hardest to make her feel really bad against Season 2 bosses. Yeah, that's funny. This is interesting. Oh, you get a stage, you get the cards, and you get a photo card set. That's interesting. Obviously, it's not like I don't think it's going to be a real. Maybe they just like throw the base game on the disc, and you still have to install the updates. That makes sense. But it is interesting. If here's Void Hunter number 1, here's Void Hunter number 2, and here's the Cunning Hares. Oh, she's a Void Hunter. All the marketing was about her being equated to Miyabi as a Void Hunter.
Limited time collectibles, exclusive merch, and in-game exclusive
This
items
is really
alongside the
cool.
physical
I like
disc.
this.
Well, don't miss out, proxies.
I'm not
More
going to get
details
it,
will
but
be revealed on our
it's
official
interesting.
social media channels before the set goes on sale. So stay tuned. By the way, Officer Cecilia, have you gotten your ethereal card yet?
I have. And coming to the Outer Ring to sign up is one of my missions.
Huh?
You sign up here in the Outer Ring, right?
Part of the competition does happen here in the Outer Ring, but the signups are at Starleaf.
No more talking. I gotta go.
I hope everything goes well for Officer Cecilia. While it seems like the turmoil in Wi-Fi Peninsula has settled, this game has really only just started. Under the cover of New Eridu's Night, Porcelumex's human experiments, the mining crisis in the Miasma town, the person Isolde wanted revenge against, the former Perch Unit Type 0, and finally, the mysterious department born for judgment, Krampus. Behind each of these incidents lies the same organization, TOPS.
Yeah.
And not too long ago, I was sent a piece of encrypted intel of unknown origins.
Oh, great. I saw people posting this picture too, this teaser image as well. I don't know what this is. It's going to be some season 3 nonsense. There's no way this is 2.8. I mean, it could be. It could just be like, here's a tease for 2.8. I don't know. Is this going to be the other 2 characters of the... I want to show this real quick. If we go to our room... I'm predicting this before we see it. I know. Don't get upset. We go to the video store. We go to the HDD. Oh, that's the wrong button. This picture is over here? No, it's not this one. It's one of the, it's this one back here. How do I enable the camera on this? I'll pick up my controller. Oh, there it is. People are suspecting it might... I'm guessing it's going to be this person, if they're going to be, like, Phaethon related. That's my guess. I have no clue. maybe we'll finally get some lore onto who this character is and who that character is. Maybe? No clue. No clue. I'm just guessing before I see it.
Origins.
Rude of me, calling you out this late at night. Things escalated fast. We need everyone here to decide where the chips go next.
It's been a long time. Lead scepter, tin crown, and copper ring. Never thought I'd live to see the 3 pacts working together again.
Together? As far as I know,
She was the villain in the
pacts only ever
Miyabi
take
thing.
what they need.
And there's going to be some people like, oh my gosh, we hope she's going to be playable. And it's like, yeah, I keep hoping that it's not going to happen. Sorry, she's a villain. She's villain coded.
As
She's
far
not
as
going to
I
be
know,
playable.
The 3 pacts only ever take what they need.
You and that master of yours?
She's the one who told Miyabi, yep, don't do anything.
There's still no fun at all. No wonder you never went into entertainment. Time is money. Let's talk business.
The guy looks
Wide-faced
interesting.
Chaos created another Void Hunter, and our old friend Mayflower took the whole prize. You want us to regain the upper hand.
Wi-Fi wasn't the end. It was the beginning. Before the head fell asleep, they left a warning. When Hollow Zero shifts, the bell of doom will ring. Today, the sign has appeared.
Calling outpost. Calling outpost. This is Light Cavalry number 3. Abnormal activity detected on Hollow Zero surface. I repeat, abnormal activity detected on Hollow Zero surface.
Oh, there's Nineveh.
The old capital fell over 10 years ago, and now the creator has risen from the shadows once more.
Knew it.
My master anticipated this move from the creator long ago. Right
Your
now,
master?
there's only one path left. Rebirth.
Oh
Playing
no.
that sacrifice trick, aren't you? I was the one who fixed Ravenlock's mess last time. If you ask me, New Eridu just doesn't have enough stars. Especially stars who answer only to us.
Oh no. Are they gonna brainwash the mayor?
Void hunters. They're just lambs who were fooled onto the altar. Now that the creator is back, their messengers will fight to the death to reclaim the authority that was stolen.
Okay, they're gonna talk more about the Void Hunter weapons now. That may or may not be like
What's going on?
the 7 deadly sins or something.
Something happened?
There's a lot of helicopters.
Miyabi, what's wrong?
Tailless is reacting to something.
Rather than the Void Hunters, that island isolated from the conflict, that should be our next target for dominion.
Is this the floating castle in the
Chaos
sky
currently unfolding.
that Sunbringer's
Now is
on?
the perfect moment to make it happen.
Are we going to the sky now?
Opinions are divided.
The Skypia
Judgment
arc?
must be made. Although Krampus is absent, they've instructed us by protocol. We are tops.
Oh great.
The embodiment of humanity's wealth. The ones who set the price of tomorrow's order. We swear an oath to gather the profit of all things and make it our own. To cast aside weakness and show no mercy on credit. To select among the masses and guide the coming of a new world.
Look, yeah, chat. I have a similar reaction. It's like, oh wow, that looks promising. I hope it's written well.
Done, yokai.
Of course, I saw this guide. I didn't want to comment on it. Great job on the what are they called? Not robots. Artificial beings. What are they called? Why can't I remember this?
Now our plan can move forward. Make full use of the final...
Intelligent constructs. There we go. Thanks for the intelligent constructs rage baiting the public or something.
Done, yokai. Now our plan can move forward. Make full use of the final legacy of Helios Academy.
Yay, we're finally getting into that.
Using them, we will make new Eridu.
Are we going to be like a bomb? Are we going to be the cause of the problems? Maybe we shouldn't go into the hollows anymore. Maybe we as proxy should steer clear of going into the hollows. Nah, that'd be crazy. Who would want to do that? And it's not like we had a system of like someone else, I don't know, like a Bangbu going into hollows for us. That'd be crazy.
We will make new Eridu.
There's another minute to this. Is it just yeah, it's the ending. Okay, that is the 2.7 live stream. And I didn't really have too much planned after that. I could, if I had time to set up a graph, I could do something engaging. Hold on. Is there a graph I can go to? Where did I use? How do I make this? Because I want to talk about, because obviously this is my, you know me, I'll talk about Billy when I'm given the chance. Where is it? Billy's coming along for the ride. He's obviously going to be the new character in 2.8. We know that for a fact. It's just going to happen. So I wish there was like a preset maker for this, and I don't think there is. So I'm going to have to, if I want to do what I'm thinking of in my mind, I'm going to have to make it myself. And we could do that. Let's go to what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. ZZZ files. Presentation. No, it's not called that. Let's pull this up first, and I can just make a new one off of it. No, it's not quite this. New spreadsheet or new drawing? Maybe it's drawing I want. Okay, this will have to do. I have never used this before. Maybe I shouldn't use this then. Let's see. Lines and arrows. I need a thicker line. I need a different line too. Insert line. There has to be a better way to do this. I mean, I can make this smaller. I can just zoom in on this. And then we do a bunch of these. Whoops. That's not the line. I should have put music back on. I'm going to make a discussion about S-Rank Billy's classes. We'll just theory craft some stuff. Why not? because I should have the images for elements in one of my folders. If I go do ZZZ pics and I type in elect trick, I don't have it. Oops. But I do have classes. And how small can I make this? I can make this pretty small. Cool. Attack. Icon. Woo. I have ice. I don't have the rest of them though. This is a big icon. I need to make this smaller. There we go. Defense. I'm not looking at chat right now, sorry. Support. And then too big. There we go. And the last one will be Rupture, if I can find it. If I don't have it, I can just look it up. Oh, I do have it. Great. Come on. Why is it not clicking? There we go. And then I need to shift all of these down, actually. There we go. And then some more lines here. Section off physical, then fire, then with the other classes. We only need that much ish. That looks fine. And then we need one more line over here. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh yeah, icons. So physical. Here's one. Physical. There we go. Do I have fire? No, but I have ice. I will put Billy's icon in the corner so that we know who we're talking about. That's too big. Do I have ether? I don't think I do. I do not. So we will go to a handy dandy site to get these. Real quick. Let's look up fire. Let's save this to not the web page. Why is it saving the web? Oh, that's right. That's a WebP. Duh. We'll save it here. And we need ether. And then we need... What's the last one? Not wind. You don't need wind. What other element am I missing? Why can't I think of elements? Oh, here we go. It's down here. Electric, duh. So let's go back to our drawing. We're gonna theory craft here, guys. That's what we're here for. Ether. What else am I missing? I just did it fire and electric. So chat, I thought about this. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this. Let me know if there's something I missed in chat that was like I should have looked at. But we are here to theory craft. What the heck Billy could possibly be. We'll use this as our icon. I should probably make these further down then if I'm going to make these a bit bigger. Like that. Wait, one of them disappeared. Where'd it go? Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be... We didn't have one for the bottom, so we will extend this. Oops, zoomed in. So, let us theorize. What class and element could Billy be in 2.8? I don't know if there are leaks for this. I have not looked at any, if there are. Well, let's have a quick little discussion. History lesson. The DPS, the Void Hunter of 1.0 was Miyabi. The end of 1.0, they release an ice attacker. The Void Hunter of 2.0 is Ye Shengguang, who is a physical attacker. Do they then make Billy a physical agent? Question mark? Because here's the thing, if they want to go the Hugo route of we're going to make this character bad for some reason, or we're going to make this character tangentially related to the Void Hunter of 2.0, and then in the next season, we are going to do everything in our power to make that character feel worse to play than the newer characters. So what they could do is make him a physical rupture agent. That's always a possibility. It'd be weird to make him a physical attacker exactly because we already have that. Like, that's what he already is. So they could make him physical rupture. I mean, he's already a physical agent. Just give him a rupture tag. That's a possibility. Now, the support category is here. There's no chance they're making a guy a support. It's just not happening, at least for a long time. So realistically, we could just delete this, but I'll just keep it there. In fact, we could just move that to the bottom. Why not? That way we don't have to worry about it. What if he's a totalized supporting stunner so he can work with Lighter and Hugo. That's interesting. There is a possibility, that's a non-zero possibility, that Billy becomes a stunner, and now it gives the Sons of Caledon effectively 3 stunners, and if you count Caesar, that's 4. If I were to go off of my... there is also... I'll save my analysis for the very end. They've also shown us that the new boss is weak to electric. And that's interesting because they haven't really released an electric agent, like an electric anomaly agent. I mean, yeah, Sissy is electric, but it was talking about if you deal electric anomaly, if you do anomaly stuff. And Sissy is not, she's not an anomaly agent. So what does that mean? So there's also the possibility that Billy is an electric anomaly agent? Question mark? I mean, the agent Dongong's going to be anomaly. Promi is going to be anomaly related. Is it possible that Billy is anomaly related? There's a non-zero chance. I would say my guess is probably not anomaly. That is my guess. I think if they are making a fan service character like Billy, I think they know that they can't make him an anomaly agent, because the people who like Billy and enjoy playing him probably wouldn't want him to be electric. Also, that would make him like another electric DPS in our ever expanding category of electric DPSs, but not great electric supports. What is the possibility that Billy is either ice or ether? I think the answer to those are very low. Like, I won't say it's not 0, but I don't think they are going to make Billy an ice agent or an ether agent. And I could be wrong. They could always make him an ether attacker or something, like an ether rupture, but it's like we already have that. Maybe that's what they do. Make him an ether attacker that's just a weaker version of Ye Shengguang. Not Ye Shengguang, Yi Xuan. Too many Yi, the wrong Yis here. And then they do everything in their power to make Yi Xuan feel bad in season 3. So that makes Billy feel bad by being in proximity to her. Now let's talk about the fire class. Could Billy be a fire agent? It's possible. It's very possible. Because here's the thing. I'm going to pull up her picture here. Anby. Where is Anby? And I have the image for this too. I should. Oh, where is it? I know I have it. Don't hide this from me. ZZ Pics, go up 1. Here it is. Whoops, that's too big. Oh, yeah, we'll verse her. Right on. This is Anby. Not to be confused with Mandy. Completely different character. And this is Billy. Not to be confused with Billy. Completely different character. Anby gets her powers from the sword she is carrying. So she goes from... I need to move to the left a little bit. You can't see the icons. So Anby went from being an electric stun agent to having a slightly different sword outfit. And now she's an electric attacker. But her powers aren't like coming from herself. They're just coming from her swords. If she picked up a fire sword, she'd be a fire attacker, right? So they kept Anby in line with her element already and just made her a DPS. The problem is that Billy is already a DPS. So do we keep him in line with being a DPS of the same element, or do we make him a support or a sub DPS? And the question is, if you are making a fan, like a fan service character for Billy players, is that what characters want? Do characters want Billy to be a support? Not really. Do players want Billy to be a sub DPS? Probably not. Depends on how they go about doing that. They could, but I don't think most players are eager for like, oh yes, I love sub DPS Billy that you don't play. Like, I don't think that's exciting for people. At the very least, Billy will have to be playable, like actively playable, not like passively playable. So I don't think he will be a physical attacker. That's what he already is. And we just got Ye Xiongguang. So it's very unlikely he will be a physical attacker. Could he be physical anomaly? Maybe not. Probably not. Will he be a physical stunner? Probably not. Dylan's just a bit too close. And I don't think players would be like, oh yes, another physical stunner. We don't have enough of those. Could he be physical defense? That's possible. And defense class is kind of, it's unorganized. They could just make him a DPS in the defense class. They could totally do that. Physical rupture, I think out of all the physical classes, physical rupture has the highest likelihood of happening. Simply because there are no physical rupture agents in the game, and currently there are no bosses designed for physical rupture agents. So they could very easily just make him feel bad and be like, oh yes, the Hugo curse. We release an ice character and then make every 2.0 boss hate ice. It's so funny. If they want to make Billy bad, I think this is the following in Hugo's footsteps class of we are going to make him a physical rupture agent and then make Ye Xiongguang and Yixuan feel bad, and therefore Billy will feel bad. I think this is, if you are one of those people, I think this is the most likely out. This is the one you will not root for, but the one you will expect. And there's no way he's going to be a support. It's so unlikely, I don't see it ever happening. Now let's talk about ice. I really don't think Billy could be an ice agent. There's nothing in his gear or kit that is ice coded in any way, shape, or form. So he will probably not be an ice agent. And let's get to Ether. They could maybe do something with Ether for Billy. I don't see it happening personally. I wouldn't be shocked, but I would be a bit surprised. Be like, oh, that you went with Ether? Okay, that's a bit odd. So I think Ice and Ether are fair to eliminate from these comparisons. Could he be an electric attacker? Maybe, but like released right after another electric attacker? That's a bit weird. That's a bit odd. Usually you don't try to do that, especially for a character like Billy next to a character that you hopefully trying to sell like Sissia. It just doesn't quite work out. Now, do I have Sissia's icon? I think I do. I have her portrait. I need to zoom out again. Whoops. And we need to cut this off. That shrinks it. I need to crop it. Where is the crop tool in this thing? Crop. Make sure chat can see what I'm doing again. So I don't think they did not reveal this in the live stream, so I'm not going to go into the details of this. But Sissia, I think they still have this in her kit. I have not looked at see if they changed it. Sissia is an electric attacker, but she's actually a support. She's just not called a support. She's an electric attacker. Don't question it. As an electric attacker, she is going to be a sub DPS kind of, and also buff physical and electric damage. I'm assuming that part is still there. They might have changed that from the last time I looked. I don't remember the exact specifics, but it's like, hey, if you have a physical agent, I will buff physical damage or something, right? It's something generic. So in that, if they are trying to make Sissia a support / sub DPS for Billy, then maybe Billy is in the physical side of things. That's always possible. However, if we compare this to a character like Lighter? Where is Lighter? I don't need these guys. Okay. Oh, I know where to find Lighter. Hold on. Give me a second. Pictures. Okay. Here's Lighter. And we'll crop him down. This is Lighter. Lighter is a stunner that buffs fire and ice damage. And Billy and Lighter already share voice lines. Does that mean Billy is going to be a fire agent? Maybe. Maybe he could be somewhere along this axis somewhere. He could be fire rupture. But then you remember we already have two fire rupture agents. So it's very unlikely he will be another fire rupture agent. Could he be a fire defender? It's possible. They just make him a DPS in the defense class. They could do that. Could he be fire anomaly? With them releasing a boss that is an anomaly boss that is resistant to fire? Probably not. That's probably not good optics. Here's a brand new anomaly boss for 2.7. 2.8, here's anomaly Billy. He's fire. Good luck trying to use him anywhere. I think fire anomaly would be interesting, but I don't think that's what it's going to be. If they were trying to make this support happen, of him trying to be classed with the Sons of Caledon, because that's what he kind of already is. He's just not a part of their faction anymore. He could become a fire attacker, because we only have 2 fire attackers in the game. We only have Soldier 11 and Evelyn. That's it. So that, and we haven't, think about that, chat. The last fire attacker, not DPS, fire attacker well, sorry, I forgot Orphe. Orphe's a fire attacker, but she's basically a support. So does that really count? She's a sub DPS. So they could just make Billy a fire attacker. That's possible. If I were a betting person, I think I would bet on my personal hope is that Billy will be a fire attacker. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I really don't. Honestly, they could make him anything except ice and ether. That wouldn't make sense. Because he's a robot, they could be like, oh, he's a robot. He's robotics related. They could also just make him electric because, hey, Sissy is right here. And hey, like Ambi is here. So maybe they make him a support that's tangentially related to these 2 characters. Because we are releasing an electric sub DPS. I'm going to send her to the back. Arrange, send backward. Oh, wait. Ambi's in front. So do they make Billy what? Like an electric stunner? They could. Make him electric defense. That's possible. Electric rupture. That would be interesting. Because we really don't have that. But we're releasing him right after Sissia. And Sissia's gimmick is that she reduces defense. And that doesn't really help rupture agents because they don't care about defense. So it's probably not that. It's probably not that. They could make him electric anomaly. I mean, they are releasing an anomaly boss that is weak to electric. It's possible. There is a non-zero chance that S-rank Billy is an electric anomaly agent. I don't think that's going to get people excited though. Because, I mean, it would work because we only have Yanagi competing against that. Think about that. There is only one electric anomaly agent. No, sorry, there's Grace. Since launch, there has only been one other electric anomaly agent, and that's Yanagi. So the anomaly class for electric is kind of open for that. Whereas with the fire class, it's like, yeah, we only have 3, but Orphe was 2.2? Yeah, 2.2. So maybe they decide that's a bit too close, but she's not an on-field DPS. So maybe they decide Billy's going to be an on-field fire attacker DPS. I'm not bad-mouthing Grace. It's I'm just excluding her from the new character, like, ooh, we want to sell a character. And it's a bit hard to sell, like, oh, here's another electric attacker that we're releasing right after another electric attacker. It's like, okay. But they could do electric anomaly, like that's always possible. Could they do electric stunner? Do we need another electric stunner? The 4th electric stunner? That'd be funny. Because A-Rank Ambi is already an electric stunner. Electric defense? We don't have a good electric defense agent, right? We don't have an electric defense agent in the game, right? Right? I'll get the funnier version of this image. Well, yeah, Seth is sad. Alright, that's enough. Electric Rupture? This could be a possibility. If he was going to be a DPS, I think there are 3 reasonable ones that are possible. They could make him Physical Rupture, they could make him Electric Rupture, or they could make him Fire Attacker. There is also a 4th option that is Electric Anomaly. If he was going to be like the hype character of the fan service character of we want to play this guy and we want to use him as a DPS, I think those are the classes you go for. If you make him a support, like if you make him a sub DPS or a support, what would those classes be? And that's a really tough sell, because I don't think fans who enjoy using Billy want to see him as either of those things. They don't want to see him as a sub DPS or as a defense agent. Now, obviously, I did break into Hoyo, and I do have some insider information. As I've said before, he is going to be a fire defense agent that scales off of defense percent and anomaly mastery. And when he gets 3 evasive assists, he will trigger his Ether Veil, which increases a bloom damage. That is totally what it's going to be. Don't worry, guys. I know exactly what they have planned. That's totally not the case. Man, this is tough. If he was going to be a a support character, he's not going to be in the support class, though. I don't think that would be the case. Unless they really, like, sell it. They'd have to work really hard to make that interesting for players. He could be a stunner, but, like... We haven't had another stunner since Dialin. Maybe... No, wait. Nongong's just coming out. I lied. Nongong being a stunner for anomaly teams makes this harder. Because if we say that he could be an electric agent, well, it doesn't make sense that he'd be an electric stunner because... Or... Oh, where's Nongong at? I'm trying to bring in recency bias as well. We'll use this picture. This is her actual icon, so I don't have to resize this for stuff. Nongong is here, but she's not a typical stunner. She is a stunner. She's an anomaly agent who has high days. That's what she is. Her role in teams is to deal anomaly damage and days. Not damage specifically. She will deal damage, of course, but if she can't stun things, then why are you putting her on the team? And she's going to be an on-field stunner. Basically, with how she's played with Arya, you will use her as the on-field stunner. And what that would make Billy, like, Billy and that team, you'd have to swap around. I mean, that's possible. Billy's not going to be an ether stunner, because they just released her. They could make Billy a support for Billy, because you can make Ambi, you can put both Ambis on the team. It's not a good idea, but you can do it. Man. If we are using the new boss as a litmus test, he's weak to ether and electric, but he's also an anomaly boss. That means they could make him electric anomaly, or maybe electric stun? Maybe? I don't think they could make him an electric stun agent. I don't think that would work. Could they make him... So what did I say before? It was the easiest ones were physical rupture, electric rupture, fire attacker, electric anomaly. Those were the main DPS classes. And then, well, that's the thing. 2.8 might not get a boss, because I don't think we didn't get a main boss in 2.8. We got a Shiyu defense boss in 1.7. Vivian and Hugo got, I forgot what it's called, but it's the guy you have to disable its arms and you have to use defensive assist for that. That was a Shiyu defense boss, but not a deadly assault boss. So it's very possible Billy has nothing to do with that. And to be fair, when Ambi released with this guy, if I can pull him up. Where is this guy? I know I have him in my files somewhere. It's like Assault Bomber, right? Ambi released with the guy with the orange guy with a big trench coat. But she also released with Palicus, and Palicus was weak to ice and ether, and Soldier Zero Ambi was really bad at that. She was really bad in that fight, which is very funny. So does that make... Maybe Billy's just going to be bad against the new 2.7 boss in Deadly Assault? They can do that. It wouldn't be new. And that's why it gives me... I'm pausing to say, oh, he's going to be an electric agent. It's like, well, maybe not. Like, they could just make him completely different from that boss. But then it begs the question, why is that boss weak to electric? They haven't released any electric anomaly stuff for a long time. Man. Now it's got me thinking he'll be an electric anomaly agent. This is crazy. Because before, I was certain if I could vote for anything, it would be fire attacker. But now I'm thinking, man, maybe they just make him electric. But I'm not sure. I am very hesitant to lock that answer in. If he were going to be a defense agent, they could... We haven't had a fire defense limited agent. Obviously Ben exists. I didn't forget Ben, but it's like, man. Right, exactly. It is a little weird he wouldn't have a type advantage, but then you remember, oh, right. So when Palicus released, they released Soldier Zero Ambi, and Soldier Zero Ambi was terrible in that fight. And that's what's giving me pause. Where it's like, yeah, they could just do that. Why not? Why not? To be fair, when they released Defiler was weak to electric and physical. She wasn't weak to fire. Like, Orphe was not dealing effective damage against the Defiler. So just because they released the boss for a character who's tangentially related doesn't mean they will be weak to that element specifically. And it's funny that, I mean, I can look back and see Defiler was clearly also designed for Yisheng Guang. When Defiler released, I knew for a fact, like, okay, the Void Hunter for Season 2 is going to be a physical attacker. It just has to be. We have too many physical weak enemies without any physical agents releasing. Like, non-anomaly fights that are weak to physical, that seems odd. Like, that screams to me physical Void Hunter who was not anomaly. So that was that was, I could see as early as version 2. Before 2.2 released. I knew that was my locked in answer. See, here's the thing. Just the JB. If he's going to be a fire anomaly agent, why would they make every anomaly boss in Deadly Assault resist fire? It doesn't make sense. Any expectation for the new Void Hunter element? I don't know. Probably electric. I'll just throw it out there. I don't know. Because maybe there's also this possibility. Let's hear this. The 2.7 Void Hunter, not 2.7, the season 3 Void Hunter is either going to be super electric or super fire. Because we already have super ice and super ether and super physical. We also don't have any Void Hunter supports. They are going to make one eventually. That's right. If they want, here's the thing. If they want to make Billy really bad, if they want to make S-Rank Billy really bad, they make him a fire anomaly agent or physical rupture agent. And then when they start making bosses anti-Ye Shangguang and anti-Yi Xuan, Billy will suffer from this class because he's a rupture agent and then there will be no good physical fights for him to be in. If he's going to be a main DPS, I would say these two classes are the worst classes he could be. If S-Rank Billy is real, then dropping a defense that this is so cooked. Yes. So that is going to be his new set for, because, he will be a fire defense agent. Man, this is tough. Like, I don't know. Like, is he going to be a fire stunner? It's like, I don't know. Maybe. Like, it's possible. Have both your champions be fire stunners? That's possible. Could he be a physical stunner? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's still a bit too close to dial in to make another physical stunner. Man, this is tough. If you pointed a gun to my head and say, name 2 realistic answers, I would say, okay, here are my best guesses. They could make him like a sub DPS anomaly support, possibly an electric. They could make him an electric stunner, maybe, or they could make him a physical stunner or a physical defender. We'll say physical defender. And then if you want to hate me, we'll go with my joke answer of him being a fire defense agent. That scales off of defense percent and anomaly mastery. I mean, this is all theory crafting. We're going to, the leaks, the beta will tell us in like a couple days anyway. So by the time I release this video, this might be old news. But yeah, this is just fun to think about. It's just fun to think about. Because we only have one time to speculate on this before it gets confirmed. If they want to go crazy, give me the one I think he could be the least. I would tell you he could be an ice support. I would never guess ice support ever. I would bet $0. If you told me right now he's guaranteed ice support, I would think you're insane. You can't wait until his ether attack and gets powercraft by buffed Zhu Yin. See, that's the funny thing. You're assuming Zhu Yin will get buffed. Here's the other thing. I'm going to bring this in if I can find it. I should have it. Here we go. It's too big. if they are going to buff any character with Billy, like the season 2 or the 2.8 buffs, it's possible they don't give those out until season 3 starts, to be like, ooh, we're going to be that's the wrong thing I clicked on. What? Here we go. If they want to get players excited for season 3, there's a possibility they buff Caesar in season 3 instead of version 2.8. But if they want to be lore, like bring back Sons of Caledon in a meaningful way, maybe they buff Caesar in 2.8. I don't know. Because they did kind of randomly buff... No, it wasn't random. It was the Void Hunter patch. So they buffed Harumasa with... Was it the Void Hunter? Am I crazy? Did they buff Lycon and Harumasa with Suna and Arya? They did, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Okay. If they were going to... Oh, that's right. Now I'm remembering. Okay. Okay. It was... 2.5 was the big batch of characters, and then 2.6 included Harumasa and Lycon. That's right. So they could do another one for 2.8 because they're not doing one for 2.7. But there's a possibility they save those for the season 3 big part of the big excitement, get excited for these characters sort of thing. Because if they were going to buff a character, I would think Caesar is the one who's most likely to be buffed next. And the other thing is that let's get them up here as well. Rena is another character who's going to get buffed soon if I can not make these giant when I bring them in. That's what I get for making it small to start off with. There's Rena. There's Nekomata. And there's Kaleda. They have said they are going to buff all the season 1 standard agents. They haven't buffed these two yet. We already have Graces and we already have Lycons. And this complicates things because they could make the argument that because we're going to buff Rena, maybe we make Rena work with one of the new agents that comes out, like Billy? But you would think that if they're going to do that, they would make her with Sissia because she's electric and with Seed. Why did I click on that? Clicked on the wrong thing. I'm trying to click on OBS. So like if they are going to give Nekomata's unlock potential soon, it doesn't make sense for Billy to be a physical attacker and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, here's another physical attacker you can use that you already have. And if they're going to make Billy like a fire stunner, well, it doesn't make sense if they make him a fire stunner and then say, oh yeah, Kaleda's potential is unlocked. Like that doesn't make sense. Oh, you're on Discord? My Discord is not open right now. I just saw your message. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not open Discord earlier.
Yo.
Hello.
Hola, how are you?
I'm okay. What's up?
I'm gonna get you to share your screen, and I'll just show your screen through my screen, obviously on chat, to chat. And
okay.
Let's collab. I want to talk about Silly too.
I am not calling him that personally. How do I share my screen again?
Look here. Look here. I don't care what you call it. I want to talk about Billy.
Yeah, let's share this screen. That's not the screen I clicked on. What?
That is your Zenless Zone 0.
It showed that was the drawing thing. That's so weird.
that is Zenless Zone 0.
Okay, look, I'm gonna send you this. It's showing my my image thing as the title for the application of
You
Zenless
can't
Zone
hear 'em?
0.
Oh, there you go. My bad, chat. I didn't know you couldn't hear him. You should be able to hear him now. All right, there we go. All right, there.
Hopefully this doesn't kill my stream, because Discord has an issue of making your stream die if you dare try to share videos.
Oh, never really had an issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you.
I think it's more so for like frame rates for high end gameplay. It depends on what you're doing.
Oh,
and I should put you up here because I have. If you're going to be on my stream, I need your. I have a thing for that. There is a way to do this. One of these tabs.
Yeah. I want to make a collab, bro. I want to talk about Billy. Yo, chat. So we're on we're talking to Yo Jimbo right now. You know, the Billy main. He's sharing his screen to me right now. He's also streaming. If we make this into a video, editor, put his channel up on the screen. Go subscribe to Yo Jimbo. Go check him out. He's a good guy. He's cool man. Has a really good mindset about the game, and we're gonna talk about Billy today.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm trying to fiddle around with sharing your image head talking, and I can't remember exactly where to go for that.
That's fine. Here, while you're doing that, I'm gonna I am going to make a poll. You're gonna poll for S. Frank Billy.
Here I go. I found it. There we go. Go to OBS.
There's a poll. Chat while we wait for Mr. Jimbo.
I forgot which one I'm supposed to put. Is it image reaction? Or it's browser. That's what it is. Oh, I already have that. It should be Discord talking. There you go. I think that should work. Yay, you're here.
Am I? Okay, yeah.
You're on my
What's
stream.
up? Okay. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm coming to the party a little late. What we got here? Is this what you're speculating, Mr. Billy's gonna be?
So we only have one chance to do this before the leaks ruin it for us. So if we want to speculate, now's the time.
Right.
My guess is that so here's the problem. If you say Billy's going to be a physical agent, it's like, okay, then what class would that be? Is he going to be a physical attacker? It's like, probably not, because they are going to unlock Nekomata's potential, and they just released a physical attack Void Hunter. That wouldn't really make sense. Like, that would hurt their sales. So it's like, okay, do we say he's physical anomaly? Probably not.
I promise I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm so distracted right now. Why is Ambi's face over Mandy?
Because this is the Shiyu Adventures of Billy and Ambi. I made that joke back a long time ago.
So distracted. Okay, I got you.
I've made this joke. Some of my first Shiyu, not my first Shiyu runs, but like I had this joke for a long time. Those teams aren't good enough to do anymore. Ambi can't do enough damage. But yeah, I mean, on side 4, I could probably make it work. But yes, I have this in the thumbnail for a few of my Shiyu videos. And the joke is the Shiyu adventures of Billy and Anby.
I got you. Oh man, A rank Anby both to win. But yeah, okay. So as you were saying,
And it's like, okay,
I was just so distracted.
No, you're fine. And Billy is already a physical attacker to begin with. It wouldn't make sense if he is a physical attacker. It's like, okay, we can comfortably cross this one off the list of like, I don't think he'll be a physical attacker. And then if we go down the list, it's like, is Billy going to be an anomaly agent? Probably not. I don't think Billy players would be excited for that, with one except there was one possibility, and I will talk about it a bit later.
Right.
So I think it's safe to cross out anomaly for some of these classes. Could he be a stun agent? It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But yo, Rezi, are you free right now, Rezi? You want to get in here? Get the Billy guys on here. Are you free right now, Rezi? This is our only chance for like the Billy mains to come together and speculate before leaks, bro. So if you're free right now, yeah, come on. Yeah, okay, let's get them in real quick. Let's get them in. Okay, wait, let me just make a group with you guys. Wait, I'm gonna call you on the group.
I have to refresh my... I think if he gets in the call, I need to refresh this.
Good morning.
Okay,
whatever.
Wait, we just gotta let Yojimbo restart his
yeah.
stream.
Hello.
Okay, so what was happening? I just joined the stream.
We're talking about Silly.
Oh, like
Billy,
the
whatever
guest?
you want to call him. I don't care. Yeah.
To be honest, I'm hoping a physical rupture, or he stay attacked for some reason.
Wait, just waiting for Yojimbo real quick.
I'm here. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to make a thing for Discord so we can see your beautiful face, Rezi. That's the wrong thing I copy pasted. Now there are two catches on here.
Because the slapping the butt meme. Oh my goodness. Look, man, it's
just on my stream. I'm not sharing it in Discord. But...
I am very, very selfish. I want him to work with Lighter because of lore reasons.
Of course.
If he doesn't work with Lighter, I want it to be the worst case scenario. If I don't get what I want, no one gets what they want. I'm just
I mean, he works with Lighter.
I want that too.
If you saw my clear against Pompeii, I used Lighter and Bernice. It didn't get an S, but it was Inferno Metal too, of course. I was going to get to this next. I think if they want to make Billy like Hugo, as in they're going to make him a different version of the Void Hunter and then make that character feel awful, they make him physical rupture.
Oh god.
Because there are no physical rupture fights in the game. The fight that does exist resists physical, and all the new bosses have half defense. So if they want to make Ye Xiongguang and Yi Xuan feel bad in season 2, they can easily do that and make Billy feel terrible. So I think if he becomes physical rupture, that is a death sentence. Or not death sentence, but he becomes Hugo-fied.
I don't like the idea of totalize, but I like seeing big numbers of totalize. But then again, what if it's anomaly, physical anomaly? Or if not anomaly,
that's a possibility, but I don't know about that personally.
Do you still not have Rezi on the stream?
I should.
Well, you haven't started your stream back.
I haven't? Oh, right. I'm sharing
we've been waiting, bro.
Sorry. Sorry.
We've been waiting.
I forgot to share the application. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had this all set up. My bad. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
That's why I was like, share your stream. It's like, what are you talking about? I am streaming.
Yeah.
Imagine if they bring back Wind and Billy's the first one. Our first Wind character.
I think the 2.8 leaks would have told us by now if you were Wind, to be fair. But yeah, that'd be funny.
He could be anomaly that's trying to sell Nangong even harder.
So here's the thing: the new Caledon, the new boss that is a former Caledon person, is surprisingly weak to electric, even though there has been nothing for electric anomaly since Yanagi. So there is the possibility that if he is an electric agent, or if he is an anomaly agent, he's electric. That's a possibility.
We have so much electric
I
already.
mean, we all know the funniest possibility here is to make him electric attack and like watch the community burn as everybody would be pissed off
And see,
because
that's
it'd be
the
the
thing.
millionth electric attacker.
Sissia is going to buff electric teams. Maybe they make the new fan service character another electric attack agent. That's possible. I don't think they'll do that though. I think that would be really bad for their sales if they decide to do that.
Yeah, it would be, but you know for a fact the crash shout for the community would be legendary. It would be legendary.
It is true.
It would be a legendary crash shout.
So the best scenario would be fire attack and physical
for
rupture.
lighter.
No, physical rupture is if they want him to die. I don't think. I don't want him to be physical rupture. I'm being selfish because if they make him that, I don't think he'll be good. I think he'll be a Hugo-fied, whereas like, why can't I do anything in season 3 with my character I just pulled?
Yeah, I'm just very selfish. I want him to be fire attack for lighter. Very selfish. Look, make him fire attack, and then lighter gets potential unlocked. True.
Oh, wait.
Well, that's the other thing. I was like, could he be a fire stunner? It's like maybe, but Kaleda's going to get her potential unlocked, and if they choose to do that in 2.8 or 3.0, maybe they decide not to make Billy that because it's a bit too much of an overlap.
But like, when is Caesar gonna get her buff?
So the possibility of that is either 2.8 because they did horror mosses and Lycons randomly in 2.6, and there's nothing in 2.7, or they wait until season 3 and they say here are the characters we're going to buff in season 3. That is
right.
What I would guess. It's either 2.8 with the character who was most closely related to her, or in 3.0.
What would be okay? I'm trying to think because Billy being like a really fan favorite character, what would be the biggest swerve that no one would see coming? What's the biggest swerve?
Ice support.
I'm thinking
support.
support.
Anything
making
support.
Billy a support would be the biggest swerve. Any support, because he'd be the first male support.
They could make him Ice Anomaly. Make him just Miyabi.
That would feel
Ice
terrible,
anomalies. Oh god, no, I don't see that. But yeah, I could see him being like any element for support. Cause what? Ambi went from stun to attack.
Yeah.
Correct.
He could go from attack to support, and then S rank Nicole could go from support to
here's the thing.
Stun? I don't know.
They're not good. If they were going to make him a support, they won't make him support. They will make him defense because that's the class for male supports.
Oh yeah, that's true. They have band, they have set.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. This might upset some Billy mains, but the reason I'm actually like most excited for Billy, because I do like Billy, and if he works with lighter, I'll definitely get him. But the biggest reason I'm excited for S-Rank Billy is because that basically guarantees S-Rank Nicole is coming, baby. It's coming one day. Yes,
I mean, yeah, we know it's coming
All the
eventually.
characters are gonna be S-Rank, bro. Yes, baby girl S-Rank Nicole is coming one day, bro. It's coming one day. I can't wait.
At the end of 3.0 or at 3.0?
Probably.
Because we have a theory at like the story that she's related to the pink hair Void Hunter as well. So I was hoping S rank Nicole as well. So
But I need S rank Nicole to not come out anytime soon because like I want to M6 her, so like I need my wallet to recover. Like I need her to not come out anytime soon.
Yeah.
But back to the Billy talk. I will low-key be like, I'm not saying I'll 100% skip him if he doesn't work with Lighter, but I'll be very upset.
I don't know if I would be upset, but I would be slightly disappointed.
Yeah, because there's a picture with
I have
Lighter,
it.
and you can easily tell. Yeah, do you have it? Can you show it?
Yeah, I have to find it.
And you can easily tell that's Billy in the background, right?
It's not easy to tell
I'm pretty sure that's
because a lot of people didn't know
like
when they first saw this. They had to be told that, like, oh yeah, this is Billy in the background.
Yeah, that's an official picture too, right?
Yes, it is this one. There are two different versions. One's slightly bluer, but I'm gonna put this in the Discord.
Yeah, homie, you're not. We don't see shit.
We don't see it.
I'm gonna put this in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. No.
That
For me, I don't have any expectations, like at all, because I don't want to get super disappointed.
Here it is.
And I'll show the chat.
Yeah, here. That's Billy, chat. This is an official picture from a long time ago. That's Lighter, and that's Billy in the background.
Wait, how
This
come
was the
I
Lighter
see this
event
right
story.
now?
Remember when we were fighting the 2D side scroller?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I joined at 1.4, so I'm late.
Oh, you joined at 1.4? Okay. Yeah, this was a 1.3 event. This is Billy in the background. He's always been there. And he was the red scarf. I've called Lighter Nepo Baby Lighter. He stole Billy's scarf. He stole his title, stole his undefeated streak.
You can also tell from the jacket back here that that's Billy. Yeah. With
And the
guns.
hair. Like the hair and the two pistols. Like, yeah.
The hair, the jacket, the guns, that's 100% Billy. That's not some random robot. That's complete cope deity.
Where Kaladin was peak. They're still peak? What do you mean?
Yes, Billy did give his scarf to Lighter.
It is not confirmed. It is heavily implied that scarf is now Lighter's. Just like it's heavily implied that Billy's pistols may or may not have been from Big Daddy.
Dude, all I'm saying is Lighter's scarf has better animation than all of One Punch Man season 3. I mean, y'all seen the lighter demo, right? Like, it has better animation than all of season 3 for One Punch Man.
Bro, it hurts because One Punch Man was one of my favorite anime, and then season 3
can I find it? Can I find it? Wait, let me find it on my stream.
That's what happens when you tell the animators we have no budget.
Lighter demo. Yeah. So chat, if I bring this over, right, chat? Look at this, chat. If you haven't seen Lighter's demo before, look at the animation on that scarf. Bro, that has more frames than the entire season of One Punch Man season 3, bro.
Bro, even the NPCs have more animation.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's crazy, bro. All right, let's get back to the Discord though. Back to Yojimbo's stream. So if you were to rank them in order, least
reasonable to most reasonable.
Yes.
Clearing the obvious ones, like I think it's going to be Ether Defense. Like, okay, cool. That's not reasonable. The ones that are possible, I think, are Electric Stunner. Maybe. I very much doubt that. There's Electric Anomaly. That's a possibility. There's Physical Rupture. That's always on the table. And there's Fire Attacker. And if they want to make him a support, maybe they make him a Fire Defense. or electric defense, right?
Oh, what about Ether Attacker? We only had G1, right?
Correct.
It's just something about Billy's character that I could just never. His character just screams DPS, right? Like it doesn't. There's nothing about Billy that I could ever see as a support. Like for
Correct.
me, I just feel like he's going to be a damage dealer.
It has to. It has.
I think they are making him a fan service character. I think they have to make him a DPS. That's the marketing 101.
Right. Like he just has to, bro. Like Billy just doesn't fit as a support, personality wise, and like his character. At least to me, he doesn't.
If he gets corrupted, becomes Ether. I feel like we have.
If he gets possessed by yokai and then becomes a villain, he becomes Ether or something.
Yeah,
I heard someone say that. I heard someone say that he might not have guns in his S rank form because they supposedly nerf him.
Yeah. So okay.
Well,
fun fact:
okay.
his W engine is like an aimbot. It helps him aim. So he's basically nerfing himself with gun.
Is that the?
Are you the A rank? The A rank. So it literally gives him a. Oh, where is that?
I don't remember that specifically. We can read it. Specializes in aim assist and calculating trajectories. It looks like some pirated Starlight Knight figurine that Billy finishes magic. Yeah.
And it has a voice line where if there's an enemy nearby, it does a voice line. Hold on. Oh, you fucking him. So what if it's like a brawler?
So, here's the thing. I'm going to push back on the argument of he's nerfing himself with guns. That's never been confirmed. He's using the guns because they were a gift from a friend when he left. They are most likely Big Daddy's guns that he's using. Because Big Daddy's own vest it says like Firehead or Hothead, and it's using dual pistols. And Billy is using pistols. And that's the only friend who would give him a gift that could possibly use guns from the Sons of Caledon.
So can it be a copium that Big Daddy will be playable?
I don't think don't think he will be playable, unfortunately. I would like him to be, but I don't think they will make him.
Because I know there's an account that they've been saving pools for Big Daddy.
Yeah, there's a Big Daddy account. They've been waiting forever.
Lighter says basically holding back by using them.
I don't think. I don't. If I recall correctly, I've heard people always talk about that. I don't remember if that line is real. It's essentially Billy is holding back in general, but not that he's holding back because he's using guns. But we know Billy's always been holding back because we see that.
Wouldn't it be cool if he fights like Bruce Lee?
Maybe they could make him like just make him a fire rupture agent and just it's Banyue again.
Oh, true. No.
You wouldn't like that? You wouldn't like to play Banyue again? What's wrong with that?
We have Banyue already.
Easier Banyue, maybe.
Yeah. That's Monato. What do you mean?
Billy does gun fu.
That's like the one thing preventing me from saying, he could be a fire rupture agent. It's like we just got those. I don't think he can be fire rupture.
I mean, at this point, bro, we have 10 electric attacks. Anything can be happening, bro. Like,
does Anton count as an electric attacker anymore? Do people actually use Anton?
Actually, yes. I have actually quite a few people in my community who actually use Anton. They use the bro.
I recently used Anton. He's fun, but low-key not fun without Astra, no.
I'm going. I'm really am going to lean towards fire attack. One, because of lighter, but two, the last fire attack we got in Orphe, she wasn't really a Evelyn replacement, right? She was her whole own separate thing. Evelyn is still like the quote unquote premier premium on field fire attack agent. Like we haven't gotten another one since Evelyn. It's been a long time.
So pretty much a fire attacker is a huge possibility.
Correct.
Would be the second one would be physical rupture or no?
I would I've guessed myself into saying because of the new boss, I think it's more possible for him to be electric anomaly than physical rupture.
I mean, but they could also just
That's
like,
only looking at the boss, to be fair.
yeah, but they could also just like not make him with the new boss in mind.
Correct. As I said, they made Palicus when Soldier Zero Ambi released, and she was terrible in that fight.
Yeah.
Electric rupture can happen too.
That's another possibility I said, because they don't have that.
Yes, saying electric
But the
rupture.
problem is they are going to unlock Rena's potential soon, and that's all about pen ratio, and electric physical doesn't make sense with that. So if you argue that her potential is getting unlocked in 2.8,
Oh, wait, what? Dual elements?
I don't know. I don't think they'll do that this soon.
Yeah, I don't see dual elements right now. If I just don't see him being ice. I remember when I was doing my collab with Jay Stern last week. Since like we just don't really see ice. He's going to release without a new drive set, so he's gonna have to use an old drive set.
Correct, Inferno Metal.
Wait, is physical stunner on the line?
Now, okay.
It's
actually,
possible.
Now that I bring up Jay Stern, I want to bring up what he said. This is what Jay Stern said when we did our collab, and we were talking, briefly talked about Billy. He said he thinks that Billy could potentially be a fire attack aftershock agent, because Orphe right now only has really one team where she's like quote unquote best in slot at M0. If you make another on fielder aftershock like Billy, then Orphe would have another team, and that would be able to sell Orphe's rerun, and Orphe's going to rerun right before Billy.
Is she?
Yeah. Wait, damn it, no, they changed the reruns. I forgot the leaks were wrong.
That's yeah. They're like, oh, she's gonna rerun. It's like, no, she isn't. they tell us that. Seed is.
She could rerun during Billy.
They could.
Yeah, she could rerun during Billy.
Didn't she already have a rerun, or am I crazy?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
No,
she hasn't had a rerun. If he was a fire attack on field aftershock, you could do lighter Orphe.
I got it. I know this. I know the answer. They have never rerun Harumasa. What does Harumasa want more than anything? An electric anomaly agent. Let's go.
Oh my god.
The two male characters before the season 3 Void Hunter. Let's go.
He could also rerun Lighter. Didn't Lighter just got a rerun with you? Well, that was never mind.
No, Lighter hasn't had a rerun in a minute, bro.
I have a page that shows. I have one of the pages that shows.
Lighter's M2.
I don't think his M2 is that good. Am I crazy? I can't remember.
It's not bad, but it's not like, I don't think it's worth the pulls unless you just really like Lighter. It's not bad. I just don't think it's worth the pulls.
So is M1 enough?
Enough in what context?
Wait, which one is the? Which one is the one that adds more fire and ice damage?
That's the M2.
M2.
But I think people overrate his M2 slightly. It's not as good as some people think it is. It's not bad. It's just, if you had to choose between Lighter's M2 and a new character, I would definitely do a new character.
So Lighter reran in version 1.7, and he hasn't had a rerun
1.7.
since.
Yes. It's been a minute.
So, and Harumasa has been gone for 420 days now. Yay.
Look here, he ain't rerunning that, boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. R2 ain't gonna ever get that in sync. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna rerun Haru, bro.
No, they will
rerun Haru.
They will put him in the shop, and that's it.
Yeah, they're gonna put him in the
I think,
shop
yeah.
before they rerun him.
We've given up on doing anything with these characters. We'll sit alongside Chingy and Bernice.
I'm sorry. I just think that they're really gonna put him in the shop before they rerun him.
Yeah, I have the site that tracks the banner history. You want me to put that in Discord? I already did it. I asked for I waited for a response. Like, no, I'll just do it.
The Doctor Ratio disease.
Or they said it's lore accurate because Haru's too lazy to rerun. True.
It's because he died finally. They're gonna kill him off. That's why he's not gonna rerun.
Bruh. You don't gotta do that. Okay, we don't gotta go that far. We don't gotta go that far. I think for me, if I had to put my top 3 most likely from myself, I would say Fire Attack, Physical Rupture. Okay, the third one's actually hard. There's many choices with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, number 3 is kind of hard. There's so many choices. Oh my god.
Does Sissia still buff physical, or did they change that?
They took that away.
Okay.
Oh, well. No more of this, yeah, I guess.
I thought they kept that. My bad.
Yeah, I was hoping.
No, that's why people are pissed off about Sissia's.
Because I thought that was specifically for a Yesheng Guang.
No, they got rid of that a couple weeks ago.
Cool.
People were begging
I'm
for
behind
it to come
then.
back. There's some sites that are outdated in English. Like if you go to like a couple of the sites that show stuff, you don't look at the English translation. You have to look at the Chinese because for some reason they're not updating the English.
Cool. What I would like Billy to be is a fire attacker. I think if they want to make him bad, they make him a fire anomaly agent, or a physical rupture. And they could always throw a reasonable curveball of electric anomaly. Those are my 4 to like most possible on the not most possible on a list of possibilities. I think those 4 are the most possible, except fire anomaly. That wasn't a joke.
I could actually see him being an on-field aftershock like Sambi for real though, because a lot of people are complaining that they're like quote unquote abandoning aftershock, and that's a way to bring it back.
It's a keyword that's not being used on Sissia for some reason.
Yeah, she has no aftershocks.
Zhao doesn't have an aftershock, but she stays on field. It's whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't count.
My guess would pretty much the same, like either physical or fire attacker, or physical rupture, and maybe I don't know, a stunner. I don't know what element, but like a stunner.
An ether stunner. That no one's done that before.
Bro, come on, come on, bro. Come on now. Now you know what they should do? Make him a fire attacker, and give him a passive that the more fire agents on his team, the more his damage multiplies. That way, Lighter's better than Dylan. True.
Whoa, wait, that's actually a good idea right there.
Oh, because it's gonna fucking suck if he comes out as a fire attack and Dylan's better than Lighter. I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, they could just make his ultimates as strong as Bonnie Way's, and then Dylan won't be that good anyway.
Oh, Dylan's still by far his best.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. I mean, they could always make him a fire defense agent.
Bruh, come on now.
Defense percent and anomaly mastery. 3 evasive assists equals ether veil and then a bloom. Let's go. Just throw things
What
out
in
the wall.
Cooked kit is that?
It's, you know, because the new set released for him, the defense set, obviously. And they have to shield ether veil, so you know. And they have to buff anomaly somehow, so
Billy with a bloom.
Oh my god. I'm a blooming. Oh yeah, they could make his additional Billy's additional fire or Sons of Caledon. That way Lighter's best in slot.
But if he's already fire, it's the same thing, so it doesn't really matter.
I think if the S rank is not gonna be a Cunning Hairs, he would be like a Caledon or I don't know.
I say that,
another
but
faction.
Isn't Nongong's additional support or anomaly or faction, or is that Arya's where it's like stun or support or faction, which is like that's your faction? Like, what are you talking about? Your faction is stun and support. Why'd you put that there? Just put stun or support.
S-Ring Lucy coming. That's Isia.
Is it?
Huh?
Oh, in terms of looks, it's Lucy's older sister.
I don't know about that. Lucy's not a Thyran.
Hey, take the tail away. It's the same thing.
I don't think so. She's also a lot dumber. Lucy's parents would not let Sissia be like that.
Look. You leave my girl Failure alone, okay? She might not be the brightest. And I can't really defend her, but...
I just remember my friend thought Sissia was a monkey tyrant for some reason.
Bruh. How is that?
I told him. Yeah, that's what I asked. How did you get that with that tail and the fangs? He just said the tail, and he thought like there's like a crown on her. I'm like, huh?
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna
call it
wrap
there.
up this
Yeah.
recording though. 'Cause,
Yeah, it's late for
that's
me.
pretty much all the speculations.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. in here.
Yeah, but hey, that was fun talking about Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Billy. I'm just gonna let y'all know, the whole community know. The community's going to call him silly. There's nothing we can do about it. So I'm just.
I mean, I don't have to
embrace it.
participate in it, so that's what I can do.
Yeah,
about
you don't
it.
have to participate in it. Just know that the majority of the community is gonna call him silly. I'm seeing it all over Reddit, all over Twitter, all over YouTube. Like, it's gonna stick, and that's what most people are gonna call him.
Get silly. The silly
He
propaganda.
is silly though, true. Well, okay. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that was a fun talk. That was some fun talk.
It was, yep.
Yeah, I think physical or fire is a safe call. Which exactly one is up for debate. And electric would be funny if they want to make them anomaly for some reason.
we really just want him to work with lighter. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
and that's the bias around this. It's if you remove lighter from this picture, it's like, okay, where do we place Billy then? It's like that's a lot tougher now.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. If lighter didn't exist, I wouldn't care what he is.
I knew it.
I only care what he is because of lighter.
All right, I gotta go.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Resi.
Nah, thank you guys for inviting me. All right, have a good night, yo.
Good
have
night.
A good stream, Kete.
Have a good one, man.
And I'm gonna end stream soon too.
Alrighty, brother. Well, it was a good talk, fam.
Thank you. I'm traveling this week, so this is the last thing I want to get done before I have to leave Wednesday.
All right, bro. Well, I hope you have a good, safe travel.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye. Until next time.
Bye, Kete. So, chat. It's just us now. We are all alone. I can hang up on the call now. So that was fun. I'm glad I was recording all of that. I have stuff to edit when I get to that, get to where I'm going. I don't know if I had much more prepared for tonight's stream. So honestly, it ended on a good note. I started a bit late. I reacted to the live stream. I recorded that. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. And I'm glad I set this all up. Because I hope I can get this out in the time before he actually is leaked. Because I think it'd be fun to look back and say, oh, right, the fun speculation time. Because you can only have that once. So chat, Kete was just in here. If he is streaming, then I will go to YouTube real quick and find out what's his live stream URL. I'm going to copy it and paste it in the chat. And I'm going to tell y'all to go there when I end stream. So if you see that, or I can make it a pinned message, but I don't think I need to. If you are looking at chat, sorry I wasn't looking at chat tonight, guys. I want to apologize. I was focused on reacting to what was on the stream and trying to talk with other people. So if I missed important messages, I do want to apologize for that. I did see the Ether Defense one from you, Tactilike. That's funny. I mean, if he is an Ether or Ice agent, I think that would be the craziest picks. As in, like, there's no way. Like, another Ice attacker, that'd be funny. But yeah, that's it. Where is it? It's here. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. This was fun. I hope you'll have an enjoyable week. My name is Yojimbo Blade, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. See you soon.